Yeah.
Take a trip around the crunch, baby.
I've been thinking about this for a while.
Y'all gonna make me.
You gonna make me go all out?
You gonna make me do
All
this?
out.
Where?
You about to make me lose my mind up in here.
Where are you gonna do it, though?
I don't know.
Out there?
Maybe up in here.
Ooh.
I don't know yet.
See how it goes.
What you make me do?
See how you feel.
I'ma go all out.
Where?
I'ma go all out. Where?
Where?
In here. Up right in here.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Where you gonna lose your head? Is it right here? Is it right there?
Are you gonna go all out?
Go all out. I like you.
Are you gonna go all out?
Go all out.
Where?
Up in here.
Lose my mind. Lose my mind. Gonna
Lose my mind.
Gonna go.
All out.
Where?
Up in here. Where? Up in here.
Where?
I don't know yet.
What you gonna lose?
All out. But no, it was.
What you gonna lose? Where you gonna go?
Up in here.
Where you gonna go? All out.
Dress my ass in the latest fashion.
Get your ass dressed up, baby.
How
In the
does Dick
latest
stay
fashion.
perched up on his balls like that?
I'll stay skinny if we just don't eat.
It's not healthy. If you've got an eating disorder, talk to someone.
If you need pills,
Get pills. Need
what you
pills,
gonna
get
do.
pills.
gonna go all out. You haven't been come up in the back. Now what was the pills line in that song though?
You
In the finest pill.
what kind of rider are you?
What?
Are you a rough
Roughy.
rider?
Ruffy? Tuffy? Even Tuffy
Riders,
boy?
roll, go.
I can't sing that one. Right? That one's out of bounds.
Stop. Drop.
Open up. Oh,
Cut to the verse.
take it to the verse. Tell him your baby boy ain't doing so fine.
Oh shit, now we're on R. Kelly.
Yeah.
All out.
Yeah, it's sad now, yeah.
Are you tired there? Go get the Rough Riders crew. I think he's dying. All out. Up in here. All out. Lose my mind here. He keeps saying
Charlie, last name Wilson.
gonna lose my mind.
First name Charlie, last name Wilson.
Up in here. Gonna go all out.
Up in here.
Lose my mind.
Up in here.
Up in here.
Up in here.
Up in here. I'm gonna go all out. Gonna go all out.
Lose my mind.
Gonna lose my mind. Up in
Go
here.
all out. Up in here.
Rough.
Rough
Bark. Gonna go all out.
Up in here.
DMX.
Where you gonna do?
Sad DMX. DXM.
Night night. You wanna go night night?
Time to go bye bye.
You wanna go night night?
Go bye bye.
Go Betty Pie, motherfucker. You wanna get your cap and gown, motherfucker? Go Betty Pie. You trying to make this real?
It's a dick day, all got dicks.
dirty little nasty boys. Dirty, nasty sewer baby. It's dirty, nasty sewer baby. It's dirty, nasty sewer baby. These dirty little nasty boys. Nasty. Yeah, so nasty. We're so fucking nasty. We're so nasty. So nasty boys.
So nasty.
Yeah, little nasty.
Dirty little nasty boys.
So fucking nasty.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 238th episode of A Drink and a Joint. I'm Davey, Toby, Huey. Thank
the
you for joining us and being here. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. You know, go join the Patreon. Go buy some merch. Do the stuff you're supposed to do.
You can join the nasty crew.
Yeah, come be a nasty boy with us. You know how to be a nasty boy.
It's dirty.
Night, night.
Night, night. Yeah, I like sad DMX is DXM. Night, night. Put your little cap and gown on, fucking with your candlestick.
Ebenezer Scrooge looking ass Betty Pie.
Betty Pie.
Betty Bob.
So night.
That's definitely the way to talk to people, you know. We could teach a course on, you know, proper etiquette, proper gun etiquette.
Proper gun etiquette. Yeah. Who's gonna host that?
Not gun etiquette.
You're gonna host
proper etiquette during gun battles.
During gunplay.
What? Oh, really?
Play gun battles.
Rules of engagement for fucking
For
a firefight.
conversation. You know,
Okay,
we
there was a
don't worry about
firefight.
There was a gangbang.
Yeah.
That would have made more sense.
There was a gangbang.
But no, you always try to diffuse, even if you're angry.
Diffuse a gangbang at all costs, guys.
You can,
Especially if
get
there's
caught
no
up-
protection around. You know, not everybody's tested.
Where
so
is
you
the
gotta
cum?
make sure.
Where is the cum?
It's kind of
We
like a
want the
tornado.
cum.
If you get too close to one, you just start spinning, you know,
That's
and
gay.
everything goes black.
Take it easy. All right.
But no, you got to talk to him like a baby.
Who's your little gangbang guy?
I mean, you could be a gangbanger and still be in a gunfight.
So-
that might be happening at an orgy.
How
you
would
could
you-
be
okay, so you're at a
gangbanger.
Okay, well, I mean,
So
so
you-
there's got to be overlap.
So
It's more of like a Venn diagram than it is like
I think that's the origin of gang. It's a gang. It's why you're shooting and fucking at the same time.
okay.
Gangbanger.
So where's your holster?
No. You might have a strap for your fucking.
I think
rifle.
you're already
Okay.
fucking with the gun. You know, it's
Okay.
like
Oh, we're not even
It's
talking
an
about the same thing.
accessory.
Yeah.
I'm curious
I
about
happen to be ready.
talking shit during a firefight.
Yes.
You're like,
was Yeah.
you're a
Like,
bitch. Or I don't know, like you're just like yelling shit while they're
you're trying
down.
to
You're like reloading.
defuse, so
Oh.
you got to talk to him like a babe. Well, babe, do you want to get in a fight?
Are you ready for when I have this weed
Oh,
loaded?
You ready
so
for your
you're
milk?
gonna fight somebody with your dick out, talking to them like they're a
You ready
baby,
for your milk and cookies?
No, you seen
while you're
so-
stroking your dick at them.
Dude, so you did see the most
a different
recent
scene.
episode of Righteous Gemstones?
Yes.
With that dick out fight scene?
Yes, dude. It was.
Come on.
funny.
So,
Come
do you
on.
think it
Had
was
to
real
happen.
dick or prosthetic dick?
Dude, I don't even know. It felt real.
Oh, wait, who's
I was
it?
like, he's just like taking a nap and he's trying to jump it. BJ.
Oh, okay.
No, BJ's not naked. The guitarist is naked
Right.
when BJ attacks him.
So it's not two dick out fight. That's a
No,
little
it's
excessive.
it's not two
he's
dicks
like-
out, but homeboy is like
Flopping.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's,
It was a reasonable dick. It was a reasonable dick. I was like, I wonder if they fluffed him is what I thought. I was like, what is
Okay.
that? Is he
it's
just a
different
shower?
one to one. Like I remember, Adam was saying in the not the Workaholics movie. What was their movie? Game On, man. That was his real dig, but he's had to show it on some other show, and it was prosthetic. So they choose times to use
Yeah.
the real dig. If it's your own project.
It's like a good minute and a half. This fight scene where he's just naked.
gotta be
They go
prosthetic
outside,
there,
Yeah, they take it outside, take it
he's
to,
like-
the lawn.
like spraying him with a water hose, standing over him, and he just grabs his junk. Honestly, that's like worst case scenario, dude.
Someone grabbing your bits.
Naked,
Yeah,
like your bare balls.
yeah. I would also tell
Easy.
someone to put something on before we fought.
Well, that's why
Like,
you always sleep in pants.
Yeah, at least
armor,
Yeah,
bulletproof armor. Ideally,
in full fucking
garb.
If I was in
Military
BJ's,
garb.
chainmail, the whole shebang.
I
I
would
want
do
a
the-
full suit of infantry armor.
yeah, that you're napping in. So like, I would throw the low blow in wrestling. Just bink.
Oh, you would. Hit
I wouldn't
people in
grab
the
his
balls?
balls.
Did you
If
ever
I
do a
was
thumb
BJ
up the butt in wrestling?
with
No.
me, oh yeah, that. I
They
never
didn't
thumbed
teach
up
us
no
that
one.
one.
I've heard people say you
You
poke
have-
a dog in the
getting
butt when they're
introspective,
going
you're like,
crazy.
They taught me that one.
Well, I guess I'm the weird one. What?
Like if there's a dog fight, like to poke him in the butthole.
Yeah, you get in there. We were watching highlights from like a dog show one time, and we saw somebody straight up like in the dog to get
No.
it to do something. Do you remember that?
No way.
Like-
Like,
in?
and we weren't even looking for it.
Maybe it was a little tap.
No, it was
I
like
remember-
in. Sit up
Fingered the dog.
Straight in your
just
back.
straight fingered that dog's
Hey,
asshole.
sir.
I
You're in
forget what
public.
episode that was, but that probably was like a year and a half ago, maybe. We were like looking at
dog
some kind of
shows?
dog
Dog show?
competition on the podcast, and we just so happened to see in the
Hey.
corner when they were lining them up. This dude,
I fuck with dog shows,
man.
though. They're interesting. You know, I'll sit down and watch a dog show with you.
You like that?
We bet on it or something.
What is Best in Show?
Yeah.
You like
it's a great
that one?
movie. It's just funny. I don't know. Feels like one of those movies that I always forget exists, and therefore, like, it wasn't supposed to be here. I don't
Honestly,
think it was
like
supposed
a
to
great
be.
wind, like
a
they
mighty
haven't-
wind.
See, it just hasn't been on my radar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean, all that like I forget what that team is called.
Yeah.
because they have a name. Because it's like the same people.
Mighty Wind.
They are the ones who did like Spinal Tap back in the day.
Ooh, and I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, and so they did those other
Holy shit,
these kind of
he's a-
mockumentary type movies.
So he's
They were a comedy troupe kind of thing.
wait, no, I'm confusing people because I thought the guy that was in Better Call Saul was in that.
Yes,
That is
that's
him.
him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
all the way back to he's the guy. He's the front man in what we were just talking about.
Spinal Tap. He's
Yeah.
not. He's Nigel.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude! What a great movie! I love the one where they're like going backstage trying. They're like, "Hello, Cleveland," and they like just wind up on the street.
Bring back the
Have you
cod
not?
piece.
You've seen it, right? You don't love it?
You don't love this?
You don't like,
I'm questioning our
Spinal
friendship
Tap?
now. You don't love
Yeah.
that movie? You don't know how to quote it line for line?
No.
Can't tell me everything that happened in Spinal Tap?
I mean, that's just the one part.
What kind of fan are you?
Stonehenge with the,
Fair.
Everybody
weather.
knows that one though, and to the 11. This one goes to
Yeah,
11.
I remember that.
It's a cult
Very
classic.
little.
Okay,
else.
but that's it though.
Yeah, see there he is, Michael McKean
Holy fuck,
and Fred Willard.
David
is in-
St. Hubbins.
So all of these people, like pretty much all are also in.
Dana
So like
Carvey.
Best
Paul
in
Schaefer?
Show and fucking what was it? Mighty Wind.
Great Wind.
Now that one I don't know.
It's about like the
Wind.
folk bands.
Yeah,
Oh, really? That sounds cool.
Yeah, so you've got Christopher Guest.
It's another music mockumentary, but about folk bands.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
they're playing grandpa's guitars and.
So a lot of the same people.
Eugene Levy, Jennifer Coolidge. So they were
Catherine
always
O'Hara.
together.
So those two are always in it.
Dude, I love her fucking improv moments on Schitt's Creek. Or I don't know. That's her riffing in a lot of it, right?
I don't think so, or maybe, but
I
I think
remember
that
hearing an
a lot
interview-
of that is like,
Some of it is like her just straight up improv.
well, good because that's a fucking amazing character.
I like how she talks.
Very
But yeah, that character is
uppity.
probably my favorite, her character that I've seen. What's her ass? It's
What's her ass?
it's something Coolidge.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes,
she's
love-
right there.
What? Okay, love
She's in
her.
it. Yeah,
Love her. You seen the second
I have not watched White Lotus.
yeah, she's in both seasons. Love that.
Well, no. So like I don't. Again, like I'm not watching much TV right now. But like, so I did watch
blame you.
The Righteous Gemstones. I did watch that, and I love it.
Third season might be the best season so far.
Well, I mean, like they all have their different themes, right?
This one is so big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Dude, there's so many different locations, and like the factions that drive the plot line are just like larger than life. Because they like have that like electric, the boogaloo, like the militia people.
Yeah, I love
and the
Steve
compound.
Zahn's character.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
The Montgomerys, perfect idea. The family feud scene at the dinner table.
Well, and I love that they've got the woman from Third Rock from the Sun playing John Goodman's sister.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the flashback?
No, she's
just
you know, the woman
she
that
is
gets
in a
hit by
flashback.
the car in the first episode.
Yeah, no,
that's
I saw she was
trying to kill the wife too.
Sons had like the cult,
yeah.
right? Okay.
So
Can't
the
picture
mom.
her face though. I just don't remember who it was.
God, I don't like how frumpy she is. I like that she throat chops Judy like multiple times. That's a pretty fun thing. I fucking died when he fucking called his son Pete Davidson.
You're not Pete Davidson.
I wasn't trying to be.
Well, you're not. Jane Curtin. Okay. Thank you.
God damn. I love the fucking the artistic renderings of them behind their seats. And it's like them with like flaming swords and shit, like biblical versions of them.
Yeah. Would you get a like oil painting of yourself in a library?
Yeah, that would be epic.
Looking handsome as fuck.
No,
Dude,
that's not Jane Curtin. No.
I'll tell you what, man. I would like an apotheosis of Houston. Dude, have you seen that fucking painting?
No.
The apotheosis of George Washington?
What's the style like?
It's on the ceiling, and it's him sitting with angels glowing in a chair.
Okay.
It's like literally them making him into like a god character. That's apparently what apotheosis means. Is to deify someone.
Gemstone?
Amber's the...
What's Amber? Oh, the wife.
Yeah. Go ninja, go.
Kristen Johnston. No, god damn it.
Yep, that's her. She does not look like that though.
That might be young, maybe.
May.
It's what? Oh no, I guess that is.
Oh.
Yeah, that is her.
Okay. Looks familiar from something.
That's her.
She don't look
Third
like
Rock.
that.
On the
She don't look like
couch.
that on there. I can tell you that. Damn!
Did you ever watch that?
Third Rock from the Sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it all the time.
It was a good show.
I never really saw that one. He was like an alien or something.
They were
right?
all aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't an actual
Is his
family.
name French
though.
Stewart?
Yeah.
Man, he's weird. Old
That
Hollywood.
was his thing.
Old gay Hollywood.
But not even. He's not gay.
He just very. I clock him as a gay man.
You clock him as a gay. And your
You
gaydar
look
is
at-
like super on. No, he's making that face because he's supposed to be weird. He's supposed to be the weird one that you think is gay.
What's Iago, the guy that does like?
That's
He's got to have a good.
Gilbert Gottfried.
He has to do a good Gilbert Gottfried. He's
Probably.
practically doing it.
Yeah, he's practically Gilbert Gottfrieding right now.
I can hear your face.
Never mind. I can't do one.
Yeah, that one's the one you got to try in the mirror first. I think. You know?
What?
Yeah, maybe
the
take
Gilbert
that
Gottfried?
one. Maybe take that one to the bathroom. Come back when you've
Work
got
that one
something
out.
good.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know where to start with it.
I can't do it. Can't even.
I like that. That's a thing now. Is that you'll say you can't do something, and then immediately your face will change and be like, "What if I can?" And then you'll
try it. Yeah, try it.
Well, no, there's no reason.
There's no
not to
way.
Try.
There's no way.
Boom, just try it.
Well,
It's a little.
I don't.
nasally.
I don't have any like lines to say though. I don't
Yeah.
even know what I would say for a Gilbert Gottfried impersonation.
Yeah. What does he say?
I don't know.
like what would he say?
He did some dirty ass jokes
It-
though. He was a very naughty comedian.
Yeah,
Nasty boy.
Dude, I remember being so blindsided by Bob Saget's stand-up.
Oh, the first time I saw it, I was like, what?
Yeah.
You're fucking sticking a finger in Kimmy Gibbler's butt? What?
That's a big
God damn it, man. I had no idea.
one. Big donkey dick next to some children. That was a big one.
That was a big one.
I had a hard time getting into
big donkey dick.
Late Night with Dave Attell.
Well, I was a little young for it when it first started coming on. Like I didn't.
Definitely would watch that though.
It's
'cause it was
ridiculous,
on-
though.
What was the Comedy Central, the unedited late night thing?
Yeah.
What was it called?
It just put me to sleep. It was so boring to me.
I was so confused. I was like, why is BattleBots on this channel?
Y'all remember G4?
Yeah.
Video game channel.
What was
Really?
it was
Attack of the
it
Show.
was what's it called? It was like something play. Is it X Play? Extended
Yeah,
play?
X-Play, yeah.
I used to watch the shit out of that.
Was that a extreme sports thing or what?
No, it was a video game rating show.
Yeah.
I think it was Adam and Morgan. I forget.
Well, I mean, like, and they kind of brought it back. Like, they do it on YouTube now. They do G4 on YouTube now. And, like, they'll put up, like, old episodes of, like, Attack of the Show and shit.
Yeah.
Was that a gaming show too? I
was
never
a-
saw
It
him.
was
a
hot
gaming-
shit back in the day.
Like, it was video game channel.
Yeah, and Morgan was kind of sexy for the nerds.
Dude, Olivia Munn, are you fucking kidding me? Olivia Munn got her start on G4.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So just like
Yeah, they
YouTube
just
content on a
They're just gamers.
channel. Attack of the Show.
Yeah, see, this is what that shit looked like back in the day.
Or had a face, which I'm not quite sure if he has a face because he had a spirit or a
Kidding me?
being
Right.
actually.
Wow,
That's
wow,
Olivia
wow, wow, wow,
Munn.
wow. Yeah. Jeez, yeah. She's
She's the
Father
duper
of the
duper.
world, and the
Hottest
bottom
gamer
line
girl
is
alive.
that it's
Yeah,
not good TV
double-
if it's not
double-
blasphemous.
I
That is
think.
true.
Attractive.
Or if it hurts someone's feelings, that's always good.
That is good as well.
God, she's perfect. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
But it was just reviews and stuff.
Well, I mean, this was kind of like this was kind of like a news variety show.
Okay.
So it was like they would talk about like games
New
and
releases
movies and
and-
stuff about to come out, and then there would be like skits intertwined and
Wow.
Doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
It must have been on one of those high channels
Yeah,
or
look
something.
at that one. over
yeah,
there.
you're like that was past my fucking Turner Classic Movies.
Yeah, that 2008 thumbnail. Ay, ay, ay.
What?
Look at it over there. No, the two up. A baboon.
Show a little bit of cleavage.
Jesus
Houston
Christ.
is just drooling like
I can
a dog.
even see that.
Yeah, it's like how do you
That
see?
good.
And it's even smaller on yours.
That's all he saw.
Look at the pixelation on those puppies.
Oh man,
Man.
can send a jack.
Please click on that.
Someone being refreshed by this
How you
hair.
like those 360p boobies?
Look at that fucking.
Still can't. See.
That's something we used to.
Rock?
Yeah.
That's the vest?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Really?
staring at her tits.
It's impossible not to.
No, it's an ice cream cone.
Look,
there.
he's just staring. No, his eye line goes right through those.
through
Like,
the ice cream
through,
cone.
that's, yeah. Well, I mean, he's hoping it drips.
God damn. Man, so.
Did you wear a vest like that though? I don't think.
Yeah, we
mine
all did.
With
Yes, we did.
long sleeves under there.
You did
like
too.
that.
You did. You're drunk.
You're
You did it too.
Man,
You-
It's
you took-
mostly like t-shirts.
you took
and
the
maybe
bath
like,
salts.
and maybe like sometimes we would wear like button downs on
No shirt at all. No
shirt
undershirt.
at all.
Just
no,
a vest.
I might have had one good vest. I don't know.
I may have had one good vest that I wore every day for like 3 years, but
it wasn't
That's
like
it.
that for me. No, that must have
You
been.
did
that
it
was
too.
for special
Okay.
occasions or something.
Shiny shirt for life. There was
Don't
just
remember any
a,
other
shiny
clothes.
shirt, patchwork
For, like-
shorts.
Yeah, I missed that patchwork jacket. Had a black and green.
Yeah, that was a
that
good
was-
good color scheme.
good piece of armor to have.
I don't like when there's too much going on. You know, with fashion, you got to pick a theme.
That was
2
like
to
a
3
pretty
color
loud pattern on that fucking
But it was
jacket.
only
my
2
dude.
colors.
It was-
Yeah, but it was also
geometric.
just
It was
like
patchwork.
absolutely a fucking hippie
Lines.
drug jacket.
Yep.
know?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's pretty
I
obvious.
had a similar one. I had a patchwork. hoodie.
I've never done the patchwork thing. It doesn't suit me. I'm not that kind of wook.
I swear, man, I have kicked off some nice winter wear
Yeah.
to girls. Like, I have lost out on a lot
Winter
of
wear?
really
Heady jackets and shit. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I love this.
You cannot have it from now on.
Oh, yeah,
Houston, no more.
Yeah,
Every
I know.
time no
I
more
have
kicking
nothing.
down.
I have nothing. I have a puffy vest. I have that now.
No one wanted it. That's why
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
No one wanted my puffy fur-lined vest
I
that
don't
matches my Uggs perfectly.
I don't know that one. Is it a
It's pretty new for me.
Gore-Tex style?
Pretty new for me. I might have a Carhartt.
That
might-
That's a
Yeah.
classic
Vest?
good jacket.
No, jacket.
have
Dude,
to
I
get
had
the
this
vest.
I
one.
strictly have vests for winter
Dude, I
gear
had
now.
the coolest fucking LRG hoodie.
Yeah.
It was fucking Egyptian hieroglyphics.
I remember that one.
So cool, and it had the big.
Who'd you give that one to?
Did you lose it?
I don't know, a girl.
Yeah.
Hopefully not Carly.
That would have been
Every
dumb.
time-
Probably
you
was
move.
though. She would
Yeah.
probably ask for it, and I would probably be like, I don't give a fuck about anything.
I don't care
Take
about
it.
anything when I'm with you.
Yeah, just go ahead and
Mistake.
yeah, it's cold. Go ahead and take it. Whatever. I don't know. I gave it to a girl though,
Why are you giving your shit out?
bro.
Stop
I
giving
don't
your
know.
stuff away.
Yeah.
Can we just stop? Can we
Stop
stop
doing
giving
that.
our stuff
Keep
away?
your stuff and you'll be better for it probably.
But yeah, no, I gave that one to a girl. I gave that good patchwork zip up to a girl. I also had some pretty. I kept whatever clothes people customized for me.
Oh, what'd you
I
have
had-
customized?
Brandon and Susan, shout out, made me.
Oh, they would do some patchwork stuff, right?
They did. Yeah, they made me a patchwork vest that I was very fond of. They like
Nice.
lined. They did like paisley on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you put some extra pockets in it and had like these paisley accents sewn into it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I fucked with it heavy.
I like that.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta
no,
keep those. Those are personal.
dude, that LRG hoodie was so fucking sweet. I got it at a thrift store in Atlanta. Dude, Atlanta has the best thrift stores.
I've got some,
Yeah.
like when I was cleaning
Any
out the
big
old
city.
house, I found like this old coat that I bought up in Canada. It is like, it's like
it
fucking,
huge?
it's like Jason Momoa Bane jacket. It's like got like a huge amount of fur on the inside and it's like pelt on the outside with like,
Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it's like,
I remember you had a snow
hardcore.
jacket with fur on it, I think. I seen you in something
I do have
that.
like a gold like winter puffy coat with from Zara.
Oh yeah, we used that in the Christmas video that we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
I'm kind of a jacket whore. I like jackets.
Jackets
I like
are
a good
nice.
jacket. I love my pea coat, dude. That pea coat looks fucking good on me, dude. I like long, like
Oh, is
long
that from
coats.
was that the Christmas gift from Toby's Rich Ass?
No,
Family?
that's my
He's got a
that's
couple
my
of 'em.
that's my new suit coat.
Yeah.
that was a nice.
it's a
coat.
big coat, but it also fits perfectly over my suit. So that's my winter suit coat.
I used to rock the Air Force pea coat. Had a crazy big collar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a trench coat. And honestly, I don't think I got. Well, maybe I guess you wouldn't hear the shit talking for wearing a trench coat.
Yeah.
But I would like to say I
People
wasn't.
are doing that in like dulled whispers.
Yeah,
It looks sketchy though. Seeing a trench coat out in public.
I mean, you rolling your own cigarettes.
Yeah.
That
It's
was
gonna
the vibe.
shoot us up. That's what I would think.
No, man, what? No, it's warm, very cold. Well, you think someone hopping
Trench
out of
coat mafia,
a
dog.
racing striped blue Dodge Ram wearing a trench coat is gonna shoot you?
Rolling their
Yeah.
own cigarettes, wearing untied boots.
Fucking combat boots.
I read the fucking Columbine letters, dog.
You read the manifesto here on live air.
fucking trench coat mafia. I don't trust people. They can hide bigger guns and longer coats.
Houston, we're kicking you out of the triplets. We're just gonna be twins now.
Twins.
Oh, we thought of this. Yeah, we had. There's a great bit.
Coaching,
where
coach.
triplets are kicking someone out of the group. That shit. It's a funny idea.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you
just
telling
catching you up.
me about it now? You're kicking me out of a triplet. That's the premise.
We're gonna be twins.
Well, it wasn't about
it wasn't
dog.
you specifically.
What?
No, it was just
Twins. We're rebranding ourselves as twins.
Yeah, we found. We decided that we're closer. Like we've always been like brothers.
Okay, and I'm like an auxiliary cousin. I'm like a second cousin. You guys,
basically, what's happening is you're our brother now. We're still twins.
You're fraternal
but we're not
twins.
triplets anymore.
You're like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We're triplets.
Identical?
We're identical triplets, but we are now just twins. And you are now brother number 3.
Brother 3 is number 3. I hate this fucking dynamic. We've always been closer. We're really more like a twin with like a fucking shitty growth.
Man,
you're really like like a nose pimple.
You're kind of like a vestigial
clone. Like a mindless, empty clone.
What in the fuck?
You don't like that?
What? Does that not feel good to hear?
Okay, we'll switch it around.
A mindless clone? Just a fucking idiot. Just a simple alabaster idiot.
The twist, though, is that they're being shitty.
Because you pay for everything.
I know it's your house, but you can't be here
Oh, my
anymore.
God. So you guys are living with me, and that's what you're saying.
Pay the bills. And yes, I want my daily sugar cookies.
No, they were the butter cookies, like the Dutch butter cookies that come in a tin.
You still gotta do all the night. You just don't.
So we're gonna leave a key out for you because we do need you to come back and do the cleaning and leave the butter cookies out and make
what the fuck?
My special smoothie in the morning.
You have to make our cinnamon milk.
Smoothie.
I thought I lived in this house. I thought this was my house.
Your stuff is outside.
You're so dumb.
By the way, you're gonna have to pay those movers.
This is why we're kicking you out of the triplet.
You're not very thoughtful.
Yes,
you're just negative, man. You're so negative.
You're being inconsiderate. You don't think about it. If you thought about me, you would have already had this planned.
You would have already realized that you can't leave the butter cookies out in the sunlight. You would have brought them in. That's why we're leaving the key out.
I'm going to just try to take Toby's stuff and put it in the lawn.
And
we took the stuff we like.
You're the only one that knows how to make the cinnamon milk the way we like.
No way. I'm getting a lawyer and seeing what my options are.
This is why we don't like you.
Fuck that. Fuck this and that.
You're doing
this
it right
is my
now.
house.
You're
putting my stuff. I'm doing it right now. I'm just starting to do it now.
This is why you're out of the triplets.
It's so difficult,
Just because you said it
could be
doesn't mean it's true. No way. Fuck that. I knew you guys shouldn't have. I shouldn't have given you guys the same floor. I knew putting you guys next to each other on the same floor was a bad idea.
We've been sleeping in the same bedroom in bunk beds.
I was gonna say we saw the hole in the wall.
Yeah,
so we could talk about you at night.
Oh my god, have you seen the videos of the Island Boys making out?
What is that?
That's
not real.
It is. It's because
they didn't do that.
Even back in the day, they were like, we fucked together, but I didn't know that meant that they fuck each other.
They kiss. But they do it for shock value.
You think
so? That was an unedited video of them
One
kissing?
of them looks way more into it than the other.
I don't like that. So y'all be fucking each other, you two twins?
It's like
y'all
looking
fucking
in
each
the
other?
mirror.
Is that what's going on?
I mean, there was.
Call us out for that. I knew you would say
I knew you would say that's another reason why you can't keep anything to your goddamn self. You're always on Twitter,
and you won't.
You're always
fuck
tweeting
night.
about.
I'm chronically online,
and you dipped out of fuck night as soon as we started it. We did one fuck night with you, and then you stopped coming.
Yeah.
No way. I thought other people were gonna be there. You just grinded on each other. It's gross as shit.
With no shirt but jeans.
No way. No way.
Tight new jeans.
Oh man, it's like
fuck that.
Top Gun in here, dude.
Fuck that.
And you guys making it so hot in there.
God. And there's not enough room for 3 of us in the shower. That's
exactly why
it's a standing shower.
There's plenty of room.
Shouldn't have put you guys on the same floor.
But I don't know. I don't know where it came from. We were watching something about twins or something. I forget. But no, that shit's funny.
Okay, so the premise, what? It's about just the third person might not even be me. Or did you think
It was
about
definitely
me?
not you. It was just a scene
it's
of
just
triplets.
an
we were
idea.
just
Yeah.
riffing before you got here, and that was just what it was like. Ended up being like we're deciding that we're just twins now, and the triplet is like you're out.
Oh, I think because we were talking about shirts. We were like, we're wearing red shirts.
Oh yeah.
And then we were like, we were betting whether you'd wear a red shirt or not.
No way.
And then I think the premise came from like it being something petty
Between
that
triplets.
that would
Yeah.
split. Like he didn't wear the same shirt. He really doesn't care.
Wednesdays
Like,
are red. They've always been red. Like
I
ever
think it's
since we
something
were
like that.
kids.
But
it
you
was
got the
always
green
red.
on.
I do have the green
You
on.
got some Christmas
So
vibes.
we got to
maybe?
talk to you about something.
Red shirt.
What's that?
Saturdays
It's a red shirt day?
shirt days.
I thought you just
It's on
said
the
Wednesday.
shared calendar.
They're both. You know this.
Every day.
Red.
Every day is red day. We're red triplets. You know how triplets have like a color scheme?
We've been
have
driving
a red
red
triplets.
I guess
since
so,
we were
yeah.
11.
And you start this shit now?
Yeah. Where's this
Right
coming from?
right after fuck night? Right after
Oh,
Your
man.
first fuck night because we didn't invite you because you found out about it and we didn't mention.
I think it's gross. I think it's gross.
Not that you
I'm
guys
just
are
gonna
fucking,
say-
but the circumstances and
I
the
like
situation.
to watch you,
It's
but
just gross.
why do you think that
jeans.
holes in between your rooms?
The honey. Why is that? That's a talk hole?
Yeah, why is it not
Why isn't it
right
bigger?
at dick
Yeah.
height?
why is this right at glory hole height? Well, it's because our beds are like right there.
Why is there two holes and they're different heights? It depends on the night.
I want to talk about it anymore.
I didn't know that the twins were gay for each other. They can be gay separately. But the problem is incest.
Yeah.
Let's get down to the issue.
Well, does the incest trump the gay? So
Huh?
is it
What do
no
you mean?
longer?
No, I think it's
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It's like more
So
like
is it-
incest.
so
you
is-
talk.
So incest is like its own thing, no matter your.
I don't like where you come from.
I think
What do
it's
you mean? What do
gotta
you
be
mean?
specific,
It's
you're
just
like,
incest, right? It's just you're fucking your sibling.
gay incest.
I think it's
Are you
fucked up.
saying they
I
can't
think it's fucked. No, I think it's fucked up that you're labeling it as gay. Maybe they're not gay. They're just incestual.
They're incestual with a
Fuck
man.
any-
though.
any
it's hard to
relative.
define, you know, because
Well, in any other
Still-
situation, they wouldn't be gay.
if they only love their sibling and they would love them either way,
So-
but he happens to be a boy and a boy, so I think it's gay incest. We talk about the hard hitting shit in the news, you know,
Yeah.
on this news show.
You don't need to worry about the news when you're here.
We are the news when you're here.
And the news is out.
This just it.
Oh.
Is
Magic.
incest gay? This is on the bottom banner. It's just in. Incest might be gay.
Man,
Okay,
I
I've said
saw-
that too many times.
I watched
Clip
this,
that out.
Nth Power music video that's like news. The whole theme of it is news. But it was like, oh man, it's too woke. It's like almost the most woke song I could think of. It was like, ever since 9/11, I know I stay lied to. And they're just like,
Yeah.
there's like, they've, I don't remember, there's fluoride in the water that you and I drink to calcify the third eye so we don't think.
That sounds familiar. What is that?
It's a Nth Power song.
Nth Power. Okay,
Yeah, it
you
starts,
showed me that.
Gil said the revolution will be televised.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bam.
I know, it's too woke. It's too woke.
It's a little deep.
I love
mean,
that
it's
like
just-
line though. There's fluoride in the water that you and I drink. I can't even sing, but I love the way he sings that.
What do you guys actually feel about fluoride in the water?
Oh, it makes your teeth, spry and cocky.
Brian Cocky.
Keeps your teeth young and
Never-
fighting you.
Never heard of cocky teeth before. I like it.
Got them almost coming out your face like a Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, I always think of that. Anytime I drink tap water, I was like, if I could see the pipes, I would not be drinking this. I
Yeah.
feel like, you know?
Probably.
But I do it.
I mean, like,
You get a
what do you
filter?
think about like the ties back to Nazi Germany though? That's where fluoridated water first started. Was in Nazi
I
Germany.
didn't realize that. You know, Germans.
We adopted it after the war.
Germans are pretty smart.
We also adopted a lot of Germans after the war.
Didn't we like send them to like South America?
Well, some of them got sent down there. Some of them were able to go down there, but a lot of like their intelligence agencies, we split
brought
up.
them in,
We split them up between us and the UK and Russia.
There's a paperclip.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, but let's hot take. All of their inventions weren't bad. You know?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Spaceships and shit.
Plum Island. That's weird.
What about Plum?
That's some fuck shit that we were involved with Nazi scientists.
Regale Toby with the story.
It's just
You want to hear it? You zoning out?
It's just a bunch. It's basically the plot of what is it?
Yeah, I'm outta
Suicide
here.
Squad.
Yeah.
It's basically yeah. Not really.
I'm
but-
regaled.
Yeah, no, it's just a bunch of Nazi scientists, doing some weird experiments with animals and stuff.
Freaky shit.
Freaky little.
Alien weapon, freaky. But yeah.
What did Kevorkian do?
He helped people
yeah,
He assisted suicide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not.
He was the silent angel.
I'm
or
trying to think of what was the doctor
Death.
that did all the
Mengele.
what are you thinking?
Talking about all of like the fusing the twins together and stuff, like we should do.
I think we should just get over it.
Mengele.
Mangala. Okay. I mean, it's hot. It's
Dr. Joseph Mengele. He was the one that would like take he would like take body parts from twins and try to put them on the other one to see if they would work. He was just trying to figure it out.
I don't understand how.
doing some tests.
Do you know how the quartz transistors on radios work?
No, but I know they work though.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
It's magic, baby.
I know. Yeah, it's like
Vibration.
I remember hanging out with Willie one time, and he had some quartz transistors or something in the head he was playing on, and he told me he had a military grade sound equipment or whatever. I was like,
Sounds
that's a great
cool.
selling point. What is that? And he said it was the quartz transistors.
I can kill people with this.
This is a
military
Blow your
doomsday.
eardrums out.
Yeah.
God, I saw a breakdown of Mansers the other day, and one question was, can you make an amp so loud that it'll blow someone's clothes off? And they tried to prove that you could and no, the answer was you would kill them before
you
that
would fucking
happen.
murder them.
I remember like David Bowie was curious about like the weaponized sound waves.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did it. It's just we just don't use them the way he thought we would yet. I mean, like, but
Yeah,
we do though. We
shit.
do like manipulation of people through vibration for sure.
Oh,
What about that fucking what is it called, the voice of God or whatever? When they can throw language and words in your mind with vibration.
oh.
That's a weird form of
Man, I had a.
audio warfare. That's a sick name though.
Did you
Audio
guys,
warfare.
Did you ever have that that lollipop thing like that played the radio or songs through the lollipop?
Oh, in your mouth? Mm-hmm. No, I used to see the toothbrushes though, like on like
And it plays the
infomercials.
song?
Yeah.
Like
They play the song on a lollipop?
yeah, through your teeth. It would be touching your teeth and you could hear it.
Oh shit, I kinda like that.
Dude, so I heard that there were like random cases of people that had silver fillings that actually picked up radio frequencies. So they heard, were hearing voices in their head, and it was actually just like their filling picking
That's
up
pretty
radio
wild.
signals.
Yeah,
I don't know how
if
that it works
radio waves in
acoustically.
the
I don't know
air,
how that would work.
And it's going through the metal into the little dome in your mouth. You know, you got some
I love-
reverb.
Well,
just
that
gonna
and
figure this
people
out.
with like steel plates in their head, they'll pick up radio stations.
What about in your knee though?
Yeah, well, I mean, you
playing
won't
your
hear
knee.
it. It's not vibrating in your
You
head.
gotta get real
So
close.
how does
Yeah.
that? So like anything
Gotta get down there.
that we send into space, it just goes on forever.
I mean, well, no, because gravity. It'll get caught in something.
Okay, so I thought
There's
we
like
were-
currents up there. It's like an ocean. So there's like currents
Okay,
of gravity
okay.
and shit.
okay.
So it's like you'll go forever in a
So
direction
it'll-
until you get caught by something.
Okay, so it's all dispersing, but sometimes it's being pulled into.
Well, there's like a lot of space trash, right? In
Yeah.
in our field that
I
just
don't
like
know.
sits there.
I saw this fucking thing where it was a company like fucking SpaceX and whatever, but their thing was potentially mining minerals from asteroids.
Yeah.
That's their goal.
Yeah, they're trying to do the thing that Armageddon was trying to do.
Yeah, and some of them, yeah, like maybe gold. They're like, there's other stuff.
There's other stuff up
But
there, not gold.
There's also gold. I thought it was
Sounds like
crazy.
you're going for the gold.
I thought it was crazy that they found a way to like using like a fucking nuclear reactor turn mercury into gold.
Hell yeah.
It's just not. It's too expensive.
Some alchemy shit.
That's just straight up alchemy.
Yeah, well, they have a bunch of mercury and they put it in a fucking nuclear reactor and try to take a proton off of it to make it gold.
Gold.
But apparently, you get like just a speck of gold from it over 24 hours. It's just not feasible.
Okay.
But they can do it though. They just can't do it, economically now.
Yeah. Takes a lot of mercury and
No,
a lot of time.
no, yeah, you're just you whatever. Like you have to have some sort of nuclear reactor to try to like knock a proton off.
What's your
Doesn't seem
favorite
worth
soft
it.
metal?
Ooh, what's
gold's
that
pretty
one
sick,
that
but-
is it? Gladium. Gladium, the one that like melts in your hand. It has a melting point at like 80 degrees.
Cool.
I like the way
bad.
mercury tastes.
It's good for you.
Dude,
What's
there
your favorite
was
soft metal?
I was saying probably gold. It's a
Gold,
soft metal.
yeah, it is
but
soft.
Ferrofluid is also kind of
Ferrofluid's
soft.
Ooh.
but it's not necessarily a metal.
Oobleck.
I don't know.
Oobleck. Now Oobleck, I'm excited for what comes of that because like that stuff is incredible. That stuff can stop a
Oobleck.
fucking bullet.
Yeah, man. I want to see the
Oh,
Sandman,
is that the
but with
stuff that
oobleck.
moves at different temperatures depending on pressure?
Well,
or moves
it's-
at different.
It's like a liquid.
It solidifies.
But
Yeah, so it's
hit
like
it,
if you were to it would like stop it. So
You can walk
like
on it.
kinetic
real quick.
energy or whatever.
So you can like
Okay.
slowly go into it and pull your hand out, but if you try to go in like with
Yeah.
anything like that, it just like it
break
compacts
your hand.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, but that's like they're starting to make body armor out of it and shit. Like they already use it in like motorcycle
And that way it's
jackets and
movable.
stuff. But I feel like there's a way for you to like densely pack it enough to where it could be bulletproof. Because it absorbs it, and it would be okay for you too. Because like, and it could be pretty thin because it
would just
absorbs
give-
it
it would
immediately. It just
Whatever
fucking
the
stops.
kinetic or potential energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's test it out.
I don't know.
Have you ever? I don't know. That's a stupid question though. I was gonna ask you if you ever had a.
You ever been shot?
Been shot with a
Yeah.
bulletproof
Dude.
vest on?
Dude, someone was telling. Okay, so like growing up, the property I grew up on, we had a. So it apparently used to belong to my grandfather, and there was a beef with a neighboring family.
Yeah.
And apparently we had a pond until we were beefing with someone, and someone poured quicksilver in it and put a hole or sank the pond, is what they said.
Whoa!
It won't
what?
hold water anymore because they poured mercury into it.
What does it?
So the
do?
water just seeps into the ground.
Wow, that's cold blooded. I like it.
I know that is some old fucking Hatsfield
And what
McCoys.
do I have to do to just some quicksilver?
They just poured it out apparently, and it just every time it rained, it'd fill up, and then it would just run out in wherever.
And your dad just
They had to
has
put
like
a
a
lot in
solemn
there, right?
tear.
That's
witchcraft,
They had to dig it
dog.
out. Though. They had to bring a bulldozer in order to seal the pond again.
Okay, Lucas's is the T-1000 from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. That's his favorite soft metal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He was made of some kind of metal. They might have said the name. I'm sure they had some
The
backstory
softest
on
of
that.
metals.
I took a computer. I don't even forget what kind. I forget what kind of class it was.
Yeah.
But they gave us a soldering iron for it, and that was kind of cool. Having a soldering iron, we were like soldering like little
Yeah.
boards together.
I had to learn soldering to put Birdie together. I did all the wiring in that originally. But like part of it, once I got the hang of it and I was in a flow of it, it was kind of therapeutic. But I hate soldering.
Dude,
I fucking hate it.
Really, you have to be really
You
careful,
got
right?
a fucking magnifying glass. You've got little like tweezers and shit, and you're just going to okay, that stick, and you pull on it, stick. And it's like because you've got like several things going in. You have to have the wire, and then you have to have like the actual solder, like which is the metal that like glues it
silver,
down. Yeah. It's just a
remember
lot.
doing
Some people really enjoy doing it.
It's kind of fun. My toxic trait is thinking I can TIG weld after soldering.
Yeah.
Well,
I could weld.
Is that like welding corners together and stuff? Or?
Yeah. But you know what
I never
happened
done
after
that.
that? I told one of my friends that I was in possession of a soldering iron, and they were like, I will buy it from you.
Yeah, because you just...
I just thought it was funny.
Hurt
I had it
yourself.
for a day, and I ended up selling it to Grandpa.
Okay.
That's who... I told him that I took that class, and he was like, you have that?
Is it, do you have to
I'll
hook
give
it
you-
up to
yeah,
like...
I'll give you $20 for that. And I was like, okay.
The ones I've seen like on job sites and stuff where like they hooked them up to 2 huge tanks.
Yeah.
They had to use gases and
The
stuff.
welding
for 'em.
machines?
What?
Yeah.
I heard someone talking about underwater welding, and I have no idea what that
It is like one of the most dangerous things you can ever
What
do.
in the, so it's like scuba kinda, and you've got
Not kinda.
You
It's
get
scuba.
big,
It's scuba.
and one of your things is the welding gas.
Yeah.
well,
It's
you get
super dangerous.
hazard pay for that. You know, you get paid
Would you
extra.
rather underwater weld or change a light bulb 1,500 feet in the air?
What? On
Under
what?
the light bulb.
I remember seeing.
Is it in a building with
No, it
walls?
was like a TikTok thing where it was like some sort of. They're like, this man gets paid whatever to like change a light bulb like 1,500 feet up. It's for
on the
like
side of the
planes.
building. Oh,
no, it's for
plane?
planes.
Those big ones that flash
Oh, okay.
in the air. So yes, those are
change
just
it once a
bulbs.
year. Yeah, it's like once a year.
So once a year versus...
I remember thinking it was like I was like, dude, that is a good deal.
every day.
I
Yeah.
think they said it was like 20,000 like per trip,
Yeah.
or per climb. I was like, oh my god. Would you say you'd rather do that than underwater weld? Underwater
yeah.
weld sounds terrible.
There's too many
Dude.
things that could go wrong.
Too many things.
Blow up. You could blow up.
What? I fall to my death? Fine.
Dude, I swear though, if I
Have a
fucking
parachute.
fell and still like it caught me 1,500 feet, I feel like I might have a heart attack. I was like, whoa,
The catch.
Yeah.
But if
And
you
then
knew
they're
you
like-
were going to get caught, you'd be okay. I don't think you would hit the heart attack.
I
think.
know, but still, you might pass out for sure. Like, you're like, no one's coming to get you. You just fell. You're like, oh my god.
You just wake up
The
screaming
thing that-
again.
The one that like fucks me up that I'll always remember. There's a picture of it too of like these 2 guys were working on a windmill, like a wind turbine, and it caught fire. And the stairwell was engulfed in flames, so they couldn't get down. So they literally like
Jump to
Dude.
death.
yeah.
Oh my
they
God.
What do
there's
you
like a
do?
picture of them hugging each other before they
Oh,
jumped.
damn.
No,
I think
that's
I would
sad.
risk through the flames probably. and
I
try
would
to get
probably
out.
try to jump through that fire.
just
Yeah.
run through it and then roll around on the grass and get 3rd-degree burns and live. Like
Yeah, I'd
if
rather
that's
do
your-
that. I'd rather like jump through the fire and the flames. But you don't know how intense it was. You don't know how far down it had gotten.
Shut out Dragon Force or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard the craziest fact that reminded me of about the Empire State Building. So apparently the point on it, the 200-foot
Yeah.
point at the top of it, initially was designed to be a dirigible docking station.
Yeah, you were supposed to park your
Zeppelin?
hovercraft there. Yep.
Oh,
And they did it one time. They tried it out one time.
They went out of styles. Dude, they
Popped it.
Well, apparently they basically passed down like a thing of books.
Were they
Yeah,
hydrogen
bugs.
filled? Was that what it was?
I don't even know
That one was.
Yeah,
They stopped doing that,
So
probably.
yeah, they would just and they did it one time. Apparently, it's incredibly windy up there, so they're trying to like dock it, and then people walk down a gangplank into the Empire State Building. I thought it was funny. I was watching a little tidbit on it, and someone was like, "The most wacky idea since the Tower of Babel."
Oh.
And I was just like, "Oh my god!" But
What a fucking nerd.
nerd! But like, just the idea of like
Build a
fucking
stairway to heaven.
yeah, they really thought like the steampunk thing was the future.
I very well could have been in a reality.
In an
It
alternate
is.
reality,
Yeah,
yeah.
it absolutely is. We're living a steampunk fairy dream. You know what I'm
that
saying? We're
like-
living in a Tom Waits song.
Is that like late 1800s, like 1890s when we were doing blimps and shit like that?
50s. 20s to 50s.
1850s?
No, 19.
Okay.
Like, our 50s was late. Like, I mean, like 20, 30, 40.
I would think at least 20s then. Zeppelin
Bro.
was the big boy.
Bro, there it is.
Yeah.
Docking.
Yeah, that was the idea.
That's so stupid.
That is a huge Zeppelin.
It's big as fuck.
I just can't believe that. Did you know?
They dropped down 2 books. Look at
Did
that.
you see those
supposed to
videos
sit
of them
there while
building the
people
Empire State
unloaded.
Building?
Look at them just walking from that giant.
So sketchy.
Look at how little
that
they are.
bridge fails.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
look at
you
that.
fall off the side. There's a place where there's no
that's
handrail.
theoretical.
Look at that right
yeah,
there. There's a hole.
That ain't happening.
That's not an artist rendering.
That ain't happening.
That's real. That happened. They did that. Those are real people walking.
It's fucking wild.
That's theoretical. That's got to be theoretical.
You know how big that fucking thing is.
No.
Why? What happened to dirigibles?
They don't haul ass.
That's what
they don't
thought
need
the future
to.
was going to be, though. It's just a
Dude,
bunch
can you
of these-
imagine them like trying to bomb? In World War I, they did try to bomb people in Europe with those things.
Yeah. They can't get out of the way quick enough.
Never
I mean,
seen
dude,
it coming.
Yeah. So
well, you
you're
could
in
drone 'em.
your castle, and you're like someone very slowly is rolling up in a fucking Zeppelin.
Oh no!
I mean, they
we're
can't
fucked.
nuke, you know?
They're not going to nuke you, but what they can do is they can
Pop it.
You can pop them, but they can also drop poop on you.
Fucking
They can
cannonball.
drop feces down on you.
So this
You
is
could-
what the future is supposed to look like.
They can
Yeah.
dump their bedpans on your castle.
Reminds me of it was one of the what was it, Bioshocks? I think it was like the one that was a throwback. It was like something 1975.
That's
or some
Fallout.
shit. No, it was a Bioshock.
Okay. I love that. So we put a roadblock in your way, you just go around
Well,
it.
I've played the Fallout one's the new one. It was Bioshock, but then numbers. I don't know what the Fallout's called either, but
Yeah.
Bioshock, and it was like supposed to be in the 70s or something, like 1970 or.
Big Daddy.
It was different numbers than that, but
Okay.
they had the blimps that you would move to different parts of the maps with, and it was like very 20s futuristic.
Talking about
Not infinite.
Big Daddy.
It was one of the offshoots. It was like a
Bioshock
triple
Big Daddy.
sequel.
Okay, so not infinite.
See, there's the blimps.
Yeah.
What? That's so weird.
Yeah, it
But
had
it
numbers.
seems like there's only 3.
I love that like these old castles stood up well to Zeppelin bombings.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did pretty good.
that one is called like 76. Yeah,
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
might be thinking of infinite, and
Follow
this
us
is
and mixing 'em.
76.
possibly. I have it downloaded in there. I'll have to figure it out.
You need
'Cause that one
probable
was
cause to get on my dirigible, bitch.
Dirigible.
Yeah, it's a
instead of,
hovercraft.
instead of domicile
Oh, okay.
Breaking Bad.
Man,
This is my personal dirigible.
I would really enjoy if we were to bring back. Like I wish people could be trusted with hovering vehicles. I wish people could be trusted with it.
Someone out on
You think that would
58.
go well though?
No, but ultimately, I'd rather get us to like instant transportation.
Oh yeah,
I'd rather get to that point where we can just walk on a fucking thing and
Goku.
do the instant transmission.
Yeah, there was this guy on 58 that fucking had a go-kart that flew. You see him flying it every now and then.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It's I guess a glider that is also a fucking go-kart.
go-kart?
That's what it
So
looked
he
like.
can land it and keep going,
He's just
baby.
flying, dude. Like probably
That's
a good
sick.
I don't know 150 feet. He's like super high up. I never. You know what? I'm gonna start asking around about.
I want to get into ballooning. I want to get into a like
See
a,
what-
Oh, it was
Poke
definitely
around.
infinite. I'm seeing the
okay.
the blimps and shit.
Man,
But that one was actually fun. Like I played the first one, and then that one, and they were both really good games.
on the PC.
It was on PlayStation,
Oh, okay.
But they're both.
You never
worth it.
struck
I
me
like
as a
that weird
PC
shit.
gamer. Like,
Man, I couldn't do it.
I was when I was 13 to 15.
You were doing like Warcraft. Though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was all over it.
Yeah, y'all got into that.
It
shit.
ruled my life for a minute there in
I
middle
fucking
school.
hate RPGs, bro.
You had a crew that did WoW sessions or
Dude,
whatever.
so no, it wasn't WoW. Dude, they did LAN parties. I remember my first LAN party, I was like spending all my time playing Warcraft 3, right? I show up and I was like, all right, we're about to get down on this LAN party. And we're playing StarCraft. Everyone's playing StarCraft.
What's that one?
It's not Warcraft.
It's about the space.
So it's like a Morpig or whatever. So you would like set up your base camp. And it's the same fundamental idea, but it's just a different game.
Okay.
So like I remember Corey was playing and he fucking whatever race he picked was invisible. And I hadn't developed the towers to even see him, and I was getting fucked up by an invisible person.
That's how you win.
Gotta have towers to see motherfuckers.
I didn't even know. Yeah, and
Viewing
he's like,
towers.
you know, yeah. I was getting like ostracized from the twin or the tripletdom. They're over there giggling about how they're fucking me up.
They're kicking you out of the triplets.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, look, I'm fucking Oak Houston. I'm invisible. You can't even fucking see me.
Stop broing down in front of me.
This is a free for all. Why are y'all all looking at the same screen?
Would you rather be invisible only to people you love?
What?
Oh.
What?
Or would you rather be able to fly, but
What?
Oh, I mean, I'm
Dude,
that one, bro.
Hard second one.
Don't
even finish. What is
Diarrhea
it?
24/7.
But what?
but you shit yourself when you take off and land?
I'm
Dude,
good.
hard
Good with that.
second one.
I won't even wear a
Okay.
diaper. I'll just ruin my clothes.
Yeah, blast
No
off.
pants.
Blast off. You just
know
got
I
to do
can
it. You got to
wear
do
a
it
diaper.
skyclad.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
You just
right.
got to be fucking naked, man.
You can only.
Like a bird.
Okay.
Shitting on people like a bird.
A bird.
Well, no, it's to give you the momentum.
That's how you.
Yeah, you literally
Shoot out.
evacuate your
Explosive.
bowels, and it's how you slow yourself down to get to the
get-
earth.
Oh,
Okay.
that's practical. That's
That sounds
fine.
like,
Yeah.
Clear the way.
That Mighty Boosh. What Mighty Boosh character pissed himself off the ground?
Oh,
What?
that's the fucking Peppermint Nightmare.
Oh, okay.
The,
Is
it
fucking the
eels?
Cockney.
Not the
Oh,
eels
yeah.
guy?
Oh, eels.
He's just
Up
the Cockney,
inside
right?
ya. Same character?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Before I
where
stab
we
you in
do
the
like
gums
a-
with me screwdriver.
Step, a front flip, and then take off. And shit. And then
so
you're like
impressive.
coming down, you're like, whoa! And then you just shit
Tons of
to
huge
the
blasts to
landing.
land.
You're basically hovering.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hovering.
You gotta have your legs up to where
Yeah.
you're coming at an angle.
Yeah.
Coming in, your balls just fucking flapping.
Would you rather only be good at ice hockey when you don't need to be?
What? Okay.
So you can't play
Or-
ice
Or
hockey.
what?
As I am now. Or
Where you just
what?
fucking choke when it counts.
I'm already never.
like someone's
No,
like,
you don't
like
You gotta
you're
get
just,
somewhere.
If you're practicing, you don't need it, and you're amazing.
Who needs
But
to
as
play
soon
hockey
as-
though? I'm already bad at hockey all the time.
You're defeating it.
yeah, you're
So
getting chased
you're
by
not getting-
fucking Michael Myers, and you're
Okay.
just falling,
You need to be good at hockey, right?
trying to
there?
get away. You're just like,
Or you're a world champion at hopscotch, but every time you jump into a square,
what?
an iguana gets stepped on.
Fuck them.
a bunch of iguanas around.
I mean, what is that? I mean, like,
Why do you need to be the best at hopscotch?
does the
No,
hopscotch
you're a world
like,
champion. That has no-
translate?
yeah, what?
You're just really good at dancing. and
It's
stuff?
like people beg you to do it.
Are you
People
s-
beg you to come and hopscotch, but you know that
Every time you hopscotch, are you literally stepping on the
No,
iguanas? Or are they coming
Like
out?
somewhere they're
you
just
kind
dying.
of are.
So
But
what?
you
Like
don't have to see it.
the
Well,
iguana
you do,
population
though.
starts to dwindle
It's your fault.
Yeah.
because you just keep feeding the beast. You're like,
Yeah,
they're
because you're
just dropping
winning.
dead.
You're a world champion.
So when you step, do you step on two when there's two
Yeah.
squares as well?
Do people
you
know
guys
that-
can come
that
up
it's
with these
me?
at any point.
I
And
think they
people
should
know
be
it's
running
me.
out from the
Okay.
woods, and every time you step,
They're
yeah.
like, I noticed
Anyway.
every time he's competing, just iguanas start dropping dead.
How about every
Does
time
anyone
you
know
step,
it's
you
'cause of
step
me?
on something and kill it in varying sizes, different
Okay.
animals.
You just kill
What
them.
about
Or every time you grab something out of the fridge, you get cut with razors.
Okay.
Oh yeah, are y'all
Saw fridge.
are you
or,
flyers or mind readers?
What?
That's the old school question.
But there has to be.
Are you a flyer or a mind reader?
I would go mind reading probably. It's more
Okay.
practical. Like flying is not going to be necessary. I could rob banks would be cool, but I'd probably get shot down in the sky. Am I also bulletproof?
I take the Christopher Walken approach because he was like, because Jay Moore was, asked him, he was like, would you rather have a tail or be able to fly? And he was like, well, a tail. You still get on an airplane with a tail.
Yeah.
So it's like you can still get on an airplane if you can read minds.
Maybe for free.
Free, yeah. I'm reading your mind.
You're right. You would be really rich if you could read minds. I think you could be really rich if you could fly.
You go for money
Yeah,
first.
different though. You can kind of play it on low key if you can read minds and you're smart about it. You can
think-
kind of get rich like on the hush hush.
Oh yeah,
People
you
are
go to a
expecting
casino.
too much from you if you can fly. They're
Yeah.
expecting you to be Superman. You got to use this for
So,
good.
Can you
too much
take me
pressure.
to the
Shotgun,
grocery
just-
store?
It's too
or-
much pressure. People are going to see you in the sky. There's going to be a news article the next day, and it's going to be out there. Now you have to be a hero.
You robbed
Mind
it.
reader.
You robbed a Eckerd's.
Mind reader, you could read people your whole life and no one ever know.
Yeah.
If you just never tell anybody. Unless you meet another mind reader,
Yeah.
then you've met your match.
Would you rather be able to see ghosts, but you're always haunted by your grandmother?
What the fuck?
So that's the only
Who's
ghost I can
naked?
see?
Or
No.
Oh my
I can
god.
see all-
No, you're
Or
naked.
what?
You're naked dead grandma.
but I can see all
You can
ghosts.
see all ghosts, but she's there all the time.
Can I turn it off
You
when I see
know.
Or
ghosts?
what?
No.
What's the other thing?
Or would you rather be like a Human Torch type figure where you can like be on fire and like have manipulation manipulation of fire? You can create it, you can fly with it, you're basically the Human Torch, but it hurts really bad
It
when
hurts?
you turn it on.
I bet.
painful.
I bet.
Like when you're done though, you're fine. when you turn it off,
I think
you're
I'd
fine.
do that because I wouldn't use it much, so it wouldn't really affect me.
I think you would use it all the time.
I
Well,
would
I might
too.
get addicted
I would.
to it.
I would do the Human Torch one. I don't even know how I'd benefit from the ghost one.
Solving mysteries.
Yeah,
What are you doing on the?
It's not even valuable to me.
What are you doing on the stepping on animals or
Naked?
razor fridge?
What?
What do you mean?
Every
Razor
time
fridge.
you step on something and kill it.
Okay.
Of varying sizes, or every time you get something out of the fridge, it slices your hand up with razors.
What the fuck?
I guess I'm gonna do the razor slicing thing and just buy.
Stay skinny.
No, I'm just gonna buy food that you can give, like perishables, stuff that you can keep
Yeah,
out. in
you
the
could
cupboard.
work around that.
Can of beans, baby. You
One
can
time
live
use.
on beans.
Yeah, one time use.
You don't gotta cook them.
Okay,
They're
you
good
don't
in
have
the
to keep them
can.
fridge.
It's
You can
fine.
Stop eating fridge shit.
I just would not. Yeah.
Fine like this, says Rorschach.
Dude,
from the
that
Watchmen.
would get so old.
Stepping on
Stepping on
animals
stuff
would be hard.
every step.
Yeah.
What if it's
squish,
big?
crack,
And
squish.
sometimes it doesn't die all the way.
Yeah, you gotta-
you gotta hit it again.
You might slip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude,
whole
Humboldt
pig.
squids, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be slipping all over the place. You step on a cuttlefish,
Ugh,
Slippery.
jellyfish. Sometimes they bite back.
man of war.
Don't be hard.
Man, fuck that.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So wait, did you say you were a mind reader or a flyer? I feel
Okay,
like
hold
that's-
on. So Kyle said, which one is better, sober and wise, he's stupid, or drunk and stupid, he's wise?
I think I already picked number 2. So
Yeah. That one gave me the ability to be drunk. So
I think I've already chosen at this point. Let's see.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
okay, would you rather piss sewing needles?
What?
Or would you rather
Are they
shit?
coming? I already got a question. Are they coming out straight? That's fine.
Yeah.
Is it
Not
cool?
all the time.
Not
there can
every
be a
time.
buildup.
Could
And
be
it
at an
comes out
angle.
the side?
It could if you push too hard.
Worst
You
case
gotta let
scenario?
it flow.
You gotta get them lined up.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Shitting what?
Shitting what? Basketballs.
A basketball.
You're giving birth to a basketball, a small one,
Pissing needles.
Small one?
For
What-
sure.
what size?
No.
not
Playing
like
in your
office.
not like 25-cent fucking gumball
Like on
machine
the-
one.
you know, on
like
the door.
yeah, it's
You
like,
lay an egg.
it's probably like that big. The basketball
Yeah, I'll
is coming
take
out.
the
of his mouth.
WNBA ball.
You
I'll take some amyl nitrate, dog. Just shut out those baskets.
Okay. What about you, Houston?
I would piss needles.
Okay.
You would piss needles.
I would.
Again, if they're coming out
One
sideways,
basketball, dude. Just one basketball, and you'd put it off.
Yeah, you get constipated and there'll be a
No
bunch
way.
of basketballs.
Shoot a basketball.
Would you rather?
They piss often though. I mean, the needles again. If they're going out other holes now, is there even
I would be
water
so
that comes
careful.
out?
I
Is
would
there
be
any
so
liquid?
careful.
No, it's
don't
so
think you
everything
can.
is so if you shit basketballs, everything you eat gets turned into a basketball,
That
or
seems
every
easier
time
to
you
manage
drink
than-
something,
'cause
it
the
turns
needle's
into needles.
Going through a tube. It's gonna
Yeah.
be knocking the sides, ripping up your sides.
This is
Getting
you taking a
stuck
shit.
way. Yeah,
Sounds like a bad time.
but
You could just-
you can keep the basketball. What if they're like,
yeah,
"Here's
you get a
actual
prize
basketball."
afterwards.
You don't
No.
need all these needles. We're
No,
not heroin
I would be
addicts.
like fucking wiped out. I'd be like, oh, fuck this thing, and just chuck
And
it.
then
it's
you-
real
but it's
quick.
nothing but
Shit
net.
covered.
You hear a swish when you throw it.
No,
away.
it's a shit covered basketball.
You shit into it.
There's no shit.
I think
There's no
A
shit.
perfectly clean
Yes.
basketball.
You start a
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
You just lay an
You
egg.
call it Pood Perfect, and you just shit into a net.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. But it's over quick.
Swish.
You know how long some of my pisses are. I've been sitting there for a minute with
Pissing
needles.
all these needles. How many needles are we talking?
There's
So many.
Depends on what you drink.
Would you rather
Ooh.
puke pepperoni pizza
Yeah.
That
or-
sounds all right, actually. You know.
or would you rather or would you rather breathe Jello?
Breathe Jello.
Fuck does that mean? No. But your snot
These
is,
are hard.
your snot is Jello or something.
What was the
That'd be
first
cool.
one?
I'd like that.
What was the first one?
There's so
Puke what?
uneven. There's so
Puke
uneven.
what?
Well,
pizza.
So if you breathe
Puke
Jello-
pepperoni pizza.
Yeah,
That's great.
but
Or
it doesn't come out whole. It
breathe
comes
Jello out?
It's-
Yeah,
You're
it
breathing
still
out
tastes
Jello.
like
Oh,
pizza.
you're breathing. You breathe Jello.
You're in a
like
mask.
air is Jello.
Every
to you.
time.
So you're in a mask of Jello.
How
That's like
often
your
are we
water.
puking pepperoni pizza?
like constantly.
A whole pizza?
Constantly, like all day.
A whole
'Cause I don't
extra
know.
large Pizza Hut pizza's worth of pizza stuffed
What,
crust.
every hour.
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say about every hour.
How long does it take to puke up?
About 35
A few
minutes.
times. What?
so there's
every-
25 minutes.
So 25 minutes
No
and you're okay?
puking, Yeah.
Breathing Jello.
Yeah. And you get to choose the flavor. I mean, you're breathing it, but
I'm still going pizza.
you're still
puking.
going puking pizza. You're like, I puke anyways.
I can figure it out. That one. The
All right.
Jello is just. I'm a different being now. No one will fuck a Jello breathing ass. Dude.
Would you rather have your eyelids replaced with razor blades or your fingernails replaced with bamboo shoots?
Bamboo shoots.
Under your fingernails?
I guess so.
Okay. Would you rather have
It would grow to. It would get better.
Fucking razor blades in my eyelids. That sounds terrible.
would you rather have a retractable dick that goes up inside you
Okay.
or one that stays permanently erect?
Oh, permanently erect. Yeah.
Okay.
What about your dick as a banana or your tongue as a banana?
Okay, so but is my tongue banana bigger than my real dick?
I think it would be more proportionate to your mouth.
You have like a mini banana?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think
like a
it'd be small-
plantain up in there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it'd fit whatever you actually have.
Fucking plantain.
Plantains are big.
Yeah. Tongue fucking you. Fucking tongue
Yeah,
fucking
I
guess
guess
I'm
it's
saying
saying
tongue.
small because my
Yeah.
dick's so huge.
So where's the plantain?
Yeah. Tongue
Definitely
banana.
go tongue. Yeah.
You'd go banana tongue? And
Banana tongue.
So is it just straight up a banana? It's not banana shaped and sized. It's
It's
just
just
a
a
banana.
banana, yeah.
Okay.
It
Can
can't
you
be
peel?
peeled.
Oh,
No.
it can't be peeled.
That's freaky.
Okay.
You still have veins and shit in there. Like a human banana.
I like that though.
Oh, what
I
was
want to
that
be able
on?
to peel it.
Yeah, but does it grow back? It's skin?
Okay.
Yeah. Would you rather have your asshole where your nose is and your nose where your asshole is, or your dick where your mouth is and your mouth where your dick
Mouth
is?
dick. Asshole nose? Fuck that.
Someone can just come up. Boop.
Fucking no.
But you're shitting out your
Dick
face.
mouth.
See, that's
I got a dick mouth. Yeah, that's
the
fine.
questions.
Deal with that.
Just dangling goatee
Talking
around
shit.
it
Yeah, you're just talking shit. Someone just
out of your
talking-
pants.
smacks your fucking dick mouth.
I mean, you're either
Dick mouth.
pissing or shitting out your face.
I'm gonna fucking knock your dick mouth out.
Yeah,
I'd rather
but
piss out my face.
but
probably.
you're shitting out of the middle of your face, so you'd have to cover your mouth.
Oh, you're like blowing a shotgun. It's fucking poop.
It would get in your eyes and stuff. You'd always have pink eye.
Blowing a shotgun. Can you poop? Can you like blow it in someone's face?
I mean, if you can.
Can you piss in someone's face?
Yeah,
Come,
I mean, you
you can
just
do whatever you
hold
want.
it. Oh.
Splat.
I see
Did
you.
you just wait 1 second? Yeah, that would be the ultimate disrespect if someone's telling you a long-winded story and you just start peeing on them from your mouth.
Mouth dick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lombardi slap someone.
If only the
Helicopter
kid
it.
versions could see
Yeah.
us.
Oh,
now.
definitely helicoptering.
Yeah.
Oh, you like
smacking yourself
like
in the,
blow red
in the
blow.
face with your
And they're
dick.
just like, it's cold today, and you're like, fuck you.
Does my mouth dick
You
have
do
a
the
tongue?
forehead slap. And just go up and down.
Does my tongue come out of the dick hole?
No, tongue
Okay.
comes out of the mouth in your pants.
Oh,
Tongue out of the dick.
No,
hole
your
on
mouth and your
face.
the
Your
stuff
crotch is
just-
talking?
Yeah, dude. It's your dick where your mouth is and your
Fucking-
mouth where your dick is. That's the
Fucking-
deal.
Oh,
that is
no.
hard.
Yeah,
I might
that's
shit
weird.
out my face then. If you
I
talk
would be
about-
cover. I'd cover my mouth dick.
Look down.
You would have to wear a
Have
mask,
a threat
right?
to talk.
You'd have to wear a mask and then have like a hole cut in your pants.
Yeah, so you could talk.
Would you then have your pants made of shirt material?
Oh, my
and
mouth's
your
near my asshole.
Either way.
Either way, your mouth is right next to your asshole.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's not good.
So you're not smelling the shit. You're
But it's sweatier down there. Your face can air
It's-
out
yeah,
a little
I mean,
bit.
well, no.
So-
That's why you cut a hole down there for your mouth. Your mouth.
Still
your
gonna drip.
Oh,
mouth dick.
when you're taking a shit,
But your
you
chin,
just close your mouth.
yeah.
but your
This is
chin
gross.
is your taint. You know, just think about it like that. Your chin is your taint.
Right.
It's gonna get dripped.
I'm a mouth breather, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta open up your pants.
That'd be hilarious if you're like winded. You're like, yeah. You're like pouring water. That's how you drink, right?
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to figure.
Oh,
it out.
I would definitely do the tornado thing with
What?
the bottles. No, you like spin the bottle,
Oh, okay.
What?
make the little
Where you tape 2 liters together with
No,
water in them
no,
and
you
make a
same thing, but just with the water.
okay.
You could do it with the beers too.
Guys, if you haven't yet, hit the like button. Hit the like button if you're watching this
yeah.
live.
What do you do?
Or later. Just hit the fucking like button.
You just you start pouring it and then you spin it and then
Okay.
it just starts spinning.
You ever do that
Into
in a
your
tub?
Not in a long time.
You ever be sitting in a tub taking a bubble bath and you sit there, you pull the drain out, you pull the plug out of the drain,
And you start going in a
you
circle
help
in
it.
it? Oh.
and you
Oh,
start
oh.
going, you start a circling, you're going in the whirlpool now, and now you're going down the drain, and now you realize that you're the size of an ant, and now you're traveling through the sewer system,
You
you're
just
traveling through pipes, you're clinking and clanking up against the walls, and then you get to a vast opening, and that opening is led you to a magical land, and that magical land is that of the sewer. And in the sewer there lives a foursome of very strange creatures.
Oh, okay.
Dirty.
What?
Nasty.
Do they like pizza?
No.
Are they green?
No.
Oh.
You've completely misjudged the situation.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
These are
this.
4 homeless men.
Foursome in the sewer.
Yeah, they
need help.
They are creatures. They're stuck down there. They've got their legs trapped, and you're the only one that can help them. Ant-sized human that was just taking a bath a few moments ago because you're not. I mean, you're naked.
As a
You're
very
naked,
young-
very tiny man, and they see you now. They've seen you, and they're coming towards you. They're going to come pick you up because they
Why would an
they think
ant's
that they're
tub
imagining
have a
you.
drain as big as it?
You don't understand.
was
Once you
an
pulled the
ant's
plug
tub.
out of the drain, you started the process of shrinkage.
As a very
So
young
you were in a
child, I was afraid of
man-sized
that.
Tub.
I was afraid of going down the drain.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's imaginative.
Don't put me down the drain, Papa, Houston would shout.
yep. No.
Don't put me down the drain. I don't want to go down there with the gruesome foursome.
Oh yeah, and it's like, and I'm just naked. You're like, no.
You put your butt over the drain?
Get up.
Did
Were
you
you
put your
getting
butt
too
over the drain?
close?
I used to put my heel in the drain to keep it from
Oh yeah,
going
there you
down.
go. That's the, yep.
Okay.
Do you ever put your mouth on the drain? Breathe the
Suck your
sewer air?
insides out. Oh, when it's not draining?
When was your last bubble bath?
When was my last bubble bath?
That's funny. It's like 8-year-old Davy's like, this will be my last bubble bath.
I don't
I
do you
would never-
understand?
I have now come into consciousness, Father. This will be my last bubble bath. I am a shower man now. I will shower in my suit and tie with my briefcase.
Good boy.
Got an old school dad. You're like, he takes a lot of baths. He's gay.
Yeah.
That's gay.
Bubble baths. Those are banned.
Bubble bath. That's gay.
The great bubble bath ban of
Oh
89.
man. Did you all have the Skin So Soft bubble bath bottles?
Excuse me?
Is that a
So
memory you
soft.
have?
Skin so soft.
Maybe.
Or whatever. I don't know. It was like this bottle of bubble bath. And I think it was made by Skin So Soft. It was like
know
an
the
Avon
company
bubble bath.
name.
Skin So Soft. SSS. Bubble bath. Oh man, you about to do it to my. Yeah, let's
Oh,
see.
which
That's
one?
it right
This
there,
one?
kind of in the middle. It had the weird ridges.
oil
Yeah,
one?
right
One
there.
of those?
Yep.
Oh.
That's what I had. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Questionable.
No, that's what we had.
Skin so soft.
I think it's made by Avon. We definitely had the Skin So Soft bug spray.
Oh,
You guys were a
okay.
Skin So Soft family.
We were an Avon family.
Oh. Was your mom ever an Avon lady?
I think so.
Yeah. There was a
think so.
lot of leftover product.
A lot of, you're just buying it for your family.
Oh, I see. I remember this one, seeing that somewhere.
Yeah.
What's that one?
The one to the left?
The,
I think that's
it's
sunscreen.
like a oil?
Or like nail polish remover.
I swear, Christ, that is the bubble bath right there. That
one.
That one. That's the one.
No, I didn't
Let's
see
Let's
that
get it
shit.
for you.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, that's just Avon.
Yeah.
It's not even Skin So Soft.
Okay, that's the
You're just a liar.
oh. Okay.
You've lied.
You lied to
Same
me.
company.
You lied. Look, this is bubble
That's
bath.
it.
Bon
Avon.
Bon mou.
It's Avon. You motherfucker.
Look at this. Another
Did y'all fuck with the L'Oreal kids, the little fish one?
looking one. My
No tears.
Yeah, no tears.
No tears.
No, it was no tears.
I know. No more tears. I thought I'm gonna be putting the fucking soap bubbles in my eyes.
What?
You're still not supposed to do
Yeah,
It's still
no tears.
You did it just to test it out?
Yeah,
to
that's
see
what they
if
did
it
in the
works?
commercial. Oh man, that was the yummiest smelling shit. I had this one that smelled like watermelons or some shit. Or some kind of fruit.
I fuck with some good bath products.
Man, showers were more fun when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh
Did
man,
you
I had
ever
a
have
blast.
like a shitty, like a bubblegum smelling shampoo or anything like that? Because they would do weird flavors like grape.
So one of my favorite ones that I had was this WWF World Wildlife Fund shampoo that had like little holographic panda cards on it. That was my favorite. I think.
panda cards.
Yeah, that and that
keep?
like that fucking fruit punch L'Oreal kids shit I had.
Okay, see,
that
a
looked
fruit
like a little
punch.
fish.
Yeah, the fish I liked for a
Yeah.
while. I think.
Yeah, and then my dad was like, "You're a Pert Plus kid," and anytime he sent me somewhere, he was just like, "Just take Pert Plus with you." He was a big Pert.
That fish shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's some kid shit.
Yeah, you need to grow up.
Pert
You know, that
Plus.
fish bottle.
Yeah, everyone's gonna laugh at you at Boy Scout summer camp.
Yeah.
Take the Pert Plus in your
This is a
shower
man
bag.
shampoo, man shoe.
Bro,
man
I
poo.
watched fucking Full Metal Jacket recently, and that drill instructor is so fucking funny.
Yeah,
Dude.
he's getting at him.
Yeah, he's like, who fucking said that? Fairy fucking godmother?
Oh, dude. I couldn't find it to watch, but Zia never watched Major Pain. And I looked
That's
up
good.
a bunch of clips from it to show her because I
I
couldn't
thought it was
find
on
where it was.
Amazon Prime or something.
For free?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
on one of those. I think it's Amazon Prime. Dude, that aged pretty good. I like that. It's like,
You remember
if
Major Pain? Just
Put my
playing it all
finger
day?
in your butthole.
He was kind of just making fun of that that sergeant, right? I mean, from
What do you
Full
mean?
Metal Jacket.
I mean, yeah, more or less.
Arlie Ermy.
Dude, he had a show called Mail Call or Roll Call that my
Oh.
dad was a huge fan of. It was basically him being a drill instructor playing that character, and he was reading these letters that they'd write him, and he would go places or do shorts of it. You know, he loved that show.
Cool. Roll
I love
call?
it. Yeah, dude. One of the things he said, he was like, "You fuck a man in the ass and not even have the courtesy of giving him a reach around." That is a very queer thing to say.
You leave him alone. The army's pretty.
Yeah.
Don't remember that.
Oh God,
Don't
I like that
ask.
one. He's like, do you love the Virgin Mary? No, sir. He's like, you better fucking sound off that you love the Virgin Mary. He's like, negative, sir. He's like, are you trying to make me mad? He's like, the private is convinced everything he says is wrong, and he would beat him twice as hard if he reverses his opinion.
Okay. That's a good way to be, honestly, you know?
Yeah.
Stick with your gut. Fuck the Virgin Mary.
Toast. Oh, they
There's a
gotta
Jesus
make
toast, too, right?
Holy fuck.
Oh, you can just make.
Yeah, they
Virgin
just
Mary
made a
toast.
thing. Yeah,
Perfect.
does it perfect every time.
You can sell them $5 a piece once you get the thing.
So what do you
Sell
do?
the
You
bread.
make toast first and then you stamp it? Or do you stamp
You
it
stamp
then?
it with some butter.
No, you put it in
With it?
Yeah,
Huh.
you put it in your toast.
Oh, wait. Does it clamp it?
I can't imagine it. It seems very sacrilegious on its in
To
its own-
eat it?
Yeah.
To eat her face?
Like just like right? Like I feel like if you have that, like you don't have it for solemn reasons.
See, why wouldn't they do
No,
it?
you're
with,
putting ketchup on it. You're
Oh my god.
why wouldn't they do it with Jesus? The whole like
They
the
did, I'm
bread
sure.
is like eating the body.
I
of
just typed in
Christ.
Virgin Mary toast.
But the body of Christ toast makes sense. You're supposed to eat that shit, right?
Look.
Jesus Mary toast.
There was this fucking priest that at my school when I was growing up that was from the Philippines, and he told us his origin story, and that was him. He knew he wanted to be a priest because when he was a kid, he would do mass as a kid, and he would have grape juice and Nilla wafers,
Oh.
and that's the only
sweet.
reason people like came to his masses as a kid.
Because they had fucking Nilla wafers, not the shitty little crackers.
Yeah.
The little white communion crackers
Mm-hmm.
that are tasteless. I could have snacked on those, though, honestly. If I was, like, stuck in church,
Oh yeah.
I could have lived on that.
You
Yeah.
seen this kid?
No way.
This little child that's preaching. This shit's scary.
He's got a weird... Oh, it's a Bible.
It's a little
cover.
it's a little kiddie Bible. Listen to this child though.
Hallelujah.
He's not looking for anything really. He just knows that
Waiting
that's
to
what he's
talk.
supposed to do.
He's nervous.
Yes, Lord.
He just knows what he's supposed to say.
I'm preaching about
Preaching about that. Doing the voice.
I'm preaching about the one to God.
Oh,
Like a man's church to the man's church of Pentecost. Of Pentecost.
He hit him with the wipe.
He's been watching a lot of church at home.
Mississippi. Where that Jackson is. Remember the Lord done for us. Speak
What?
in tongues.
This feels weird.
speaking in tongues.
You need the Holy Ghost. But feeling the Holy Ghost is that means you're speaking in tongues. He wants the money what you give him.
What's the money?
Oh
what
my
you
God.
give him?
Red.
The red hot revival. Then he chops his Bible.
Lord has a word. You rise of Pentecost. Bermuda's, Mississippi.
Grenada's Mississippi.
Holy fuck.
He's watched some weird.
That kid
Oh,
is bored.
They flagged us for
Yeah.
that.
Really?
Holy shit! Real quick, they flagged us.
National
Geo-
Geographic.
probably.
No, sir. They
Man.
said no, no. We recognize
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's fucked. But no,
Red hot revival.
it was weird that one of the things he knew to say was about the money. He knew
he
what
wants
the scam
that money.
was.
What you give him?
Yeah.
That was like one of his go-tos.
That's who your parents wanted you to be,
kid.
Toby.
The Lord.
Yeah.
He's a showman.
Grenade on Mississippi.
Where that
Jackson is.
swiping your sweat.
Yeah. What was the Bible chop?
That's just the Lord.
The Pentecost.
The Holy Spirit, and you're speaking in tongues.
Yeah, that's how you know you're feeling the Holy Spirit, when you're speaking in tongues.
You ever been to any churches where they speak in tongues?
Yes.
I am blown away by that.
They're just lying.
Dude, it's crazy though.
That shit is wild.
I
You're
know.
just a liar.
What, dude? It's so what? Is it just? Like,
Did you see people that in the church you went to? Did they translate?
No, dude. So like basically, they would be doing like their like kind of sermon, and they would get worked up. Yeah, exactly. That's what exactly.
Yeah.
They're like
The preacher.
like.
Dude, the one I went to was a Church of God, and people would stand up and like
I never seen
get
that.
seized. They would act like they would like close their eyes, and they would get seized, and then they would speak fucking Latin shit, and then across the room, some other person would get seized and translate into English. Yes, dude. So it'd be like, and it'd be like, the Lord says, and it's like someone else got the spirit, but he got the translator spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, I never get to be the speaking in tongues guy. I'm always the translator. God wants you to translate.
Lord
son.
chose you for that.
Dude,
But that shit's wild. Like they think not only that they're getting some like archaic language possession, it's very reminiscent of a fucking possession. Am I right? But
yeah.
not only that, they think that they get a double possession, and one's for speaking in English.
Well,
Why not just speak in English?
I mean, so that's like really like old as fuck. Like that whole that's basically like an oracle, right? They get in these trance like induced states, and
Yeah.
then kind of try to pull down some sort of otherworldly knowledge or information.
6-year-old interpreting.
Oh, that's nice.
Damn.
It's like your anger translator, but like for
Yeah, but they're just saying vague, like Bible versey sounding
Speak
shit.
in tongues in 3 steps.
Oh
okay.
hell yeah! Let's.
Do you want to watch?
No,
Are you
we're flagged.
interested in finding out how to speak in tongues?
better not
I've got
claim us,
3
you
easy
bitch.
steps to help you start.
What is
Find
this?
out the answer right now.
In this video, I'm going to tell you how
It's like
to
Looney
speak in
Tunes.
tongues. Well, actually,
gonna learn.
I prefer to say pray in tongues. Now, before someone even argues with me that, hey, you can't teach people how to do it, it should just happen naturally. Well, hold on. Don't we teach people how to be saved? Or do we say it should just happen naturally? People need
It's weird that he's like taking this whole
Broad.
like influencer like step
Yeah.
to. I mean, I get that
He's
it
a
would happen.
YouTuber.
Yeah, he's a
He's a
YouTuber.
Christian,
And before you guys come at me saying
You know,
you
fucking-
can't teach people how to
No,
worship
no.
and praise,
Crucify that like button.
yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
crucify that like button. Give praise to the
Praise in the
bell.
comments.
Yeah.
need answers. We need to know how to walk in what Jesus has purchased for us. Speak
I hate
directly.
his haircut.
Easy steps, really. It's that easy. Now, there's one. You must be born again. You must be.
Oh, you have.
to be
Okay,
born
step
again.
1 to speaking in tongues. Be,
Be
born,
born
no
again.
bullshit.
Second time. Go back in your mother.
Get back in that puss. Come back out.
And then
Card carrying fucking born
can
again.
get your
a
head
child
in
of
there.
God. How do we do this? We call upon the name of Jesus. Romans 10:13.
I invoke you, Jesus.
I invoke you to speak
Man, I wonder-
Latin through me.
So-
let's try it.
So Jesus is kind of like a genie,
we got-
right?
we
You
got-
invoke
I was gonna
him.
say, or a demon.
Yeah.
But no, it's very demonic, the shit he did. I was hearing like so I listened to one of the last Time Sucks. It was about witchcraft.
Okay.
And he was just talking about how close that Jesus would have been deemed a warlock.
Yeah, he's
in
fucking.
his times, like
You doing magic,
a lot
bro?
of death, like necromancy,
Yeah.
Resurrected,
blood
yeah.
ritual type shit. Like it crossed the line in a couple ways.
You literally talk to the devil in the desert, dude.
You're pretty high, I can
says,
tell.
for everyone who calls on the name of Holy Spirit, which
All right,
is
so
talked
what
about.
it was
by
bap-
that is
you have to be
step number one.
baptized.
Now, step
I
two,
have been
we
baptized,
ask
so I
for
can-
the
I'm still
baptism
good.
with the
But were you baptized with the Holy Spirit?
No.
I never spoke in tongues. Like,
His
because
life
at
for
a young
power,
age was
then
like,
what makes you
that's
think
not
that we
real.
don't? Being baptized with the Holy Spirit can happen at the same time as
Oh, he
salvation,
goes
but
to his
most
car.
born again child to
He got yelled
baptize.
at by
You've
his
never been
wife.
baptized with the Holy Spirit, or you aren't sure if you've ever been baptized with the Holy Spirit.
God
Remember,
damn, I
being
hate this
baptized
fucking
with the
haircut.
Go jump in
I
a
believe
lake.
Christians you can.
Again, for me, it was about Peter. If Jesus wants me to walk
He
on the
looked-
water, then he'll make me walk on the water. Nope,
Dude,
you've got to take a step
Rhett
out of the boat.
came
It's up
so
for
close
yourself.
to being
But
this guy, I feel like.
plans
Rhett?
Yo.
Red Link.
that God has for you, and you need it just like Jesus did.
Oh
So
my God.
again, step 3: just step out by faith. Start speaking. Do it when you're all by yourself. Believe that God gives it to you. Believe that you receive it. Believe that God doesn't with.
Does that sound ancient?
He says he wants a Philly cheesesteak.
I feel like there's a
Hold it from you, and then by faith start
there always a
speaking.
homila?
Now, how I have seen
start
most
with
of them
homila.
make a
Homila.
but it's
Shaman.
and I'll see you in the next.
Dude, similarly in like forms of like African and like some like reggae like songs, like there's like this kind of like bombastic like not saying like words sort
Well,
of
it's
like
scatting fucking speaking.
exactly. Like,
I mean,
they'd be like you know, booyakasha.
Booyakasha. But that's like a phrase, right? Isn't that kind of a like a skirt? You know,
Right,
it's like
it's
a,
glory.
it's a slang term.
Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka.
It is time.
Shabooyaka.
Go ahead.
This is the shit I was raised in when I was real young, though. This is the room.
Oh, for the
Dude.
time has come to Haseku.
White people.
Yeah, she's pulling the Elaine dance.
And Alimureke ando to la majide kruti. Izino lo murevi shikila pose.
You sound like a spell, dog.
No, tile baraki lo ho ho ho. Fote bashela ha ha. Ijula dikidi musa.
This is good.
I
This is
really-
exactly what we're talking about.
See, this shit scared
It
me.
sounds like
As a
The time
kid,
has
I
come
had
for
to
you to
get.
take some big steps.
that sounded like biased accents.
Big
Little
steps.
races.
Little bit like
That will cause
Spanish
a great
and French.
change of scenery in your life. And now
He looks like
the
Eugene Levy a
mountains
little
shall be
bit.
removed and hindrances shall be removed. And
See,
things
that's
are turning
positive.
even now. For
But
the goodness
I like
of God
that
shall
part.
be
So we'll say-
manifested.
That's nice when they're like, your hindrances are removed. Like he's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, this
he's
is
doing
good.
like he's tricking your mind into thinking things are okay, and therefore you might.
But it's like, now
might
put
grow.
that money in the tithing
yeah.
basket.
No, what I was gonna
Lift up
say
your-
is that it brought up the memory of me actually having to be taken out of church multiple times because it was scary to me. Like people speaking like that and going up
Yeah.
and just seizing
Yeah,
and like
what-
falling on
what
the
the
ground and
fuck?
shit. And there was multiple times where like they would write it off as like, the spirit was too powerful for the kids that day.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you scared the shit out of us, dude, because y'all were
first-
being weird as hell.
The first time I went to a Church of God church with like my friends from karate or whatever,
Yeah.
we were there and they were like, "Who doesn't want to go to hell right now? Come forward." And I was like, "I do not want to go to hell."
That's how they get you.
And they're like, "Come forward, come
Yeah.
forward." And they were
Come
like,
forward, Lamb of God.
yeah, and they just start going off. You're like, "Do you take God, the power of Christ into your
all-
life?" I was like, "Yes."
It's a lot of pressure.
And then
but
and they
okay.
sent me back to go sit with my parents. They're like, "You got to tell us when you're going to do something like that."
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, they were trying to get you to join the church. That's just what they do. You don't have to.
You don't
do
have to
that.
actually
Yeah.
come up and make a scene. No, they want you to make a scene at some of them.
Yeah.
That's like the whole thing.
Yeah. I'd never been there. I remember
That
my
shit
dad was
is
like, "I can't
scary.
believe you."
And again, when she was speaking like that, doesn't it just seem like some fucking ancient spell that she made up? Though it's not even a real one.
No, she was just saying shit.
Yeah.
Gibberish.
Eden. We have a testimony from Eden for us to ask for. That may be here for the first time.
Oh, he
it's
thinks this
actually
is
the
a
Holy
TED Talk.
Spirit giving words and moving the tongue.
He looked like
And
John Oliver's
I
less
speak in tongue
impressive
and
cousin.
tiny, but I don't understand what I'm saying. But it's a prayer language by the Holy Spirit, and there is a gift where some people can interpret and.
He sounds like he's talking
See,
to a room of
There's
children.
a gift that some people
Yeah.
can interpret. What if it's when I look at it as just like a spiritual scatting?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
you're caught up in the moment and you're bebopping and scatting all over
Yeah.
the place. Then it doesn't seem as scary as it seemed to me when I was a kid. Because like
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looked like a seizure to you.
I can look at from the outside now and be like, oh, I mean, I've seen people at festivals being this weird. Like, that are like feeling the music and shit. So maybe there is some innocence to it that should be seen. Cause
there's an ignorance to it for sure.
But getting caught up in something and letting shit out and being goofy and not knowing how to translate.
But it's the after the fact of like what you're claiming it to be. Instead of it's the thing that like
you're just being expressive, or it's
but you're doing it like in the name of something instead of like just doing it to do it. Like instead of just doing it to like fucking get whatever out of you.
Well, where you're saying it becomes wrong then is also the translation. Being so pious as to like, not only am I going to claim that as like some ancient occurrence that we just saw, like the mummy shit is happening in front of us. Not only that, I know the words, I can translate. I know the words and what it means and what it's directed to. That's again, like, that's the trick part. Letting go and being weird and letting something out of you, no matter how it sounds or looks, it's fine up until you claim to know what that was or try to use it in a way to manipulate people. So, like, that's the weird part. When they're like, and it's a gift, they just stand up and they know what that meant.
Man.
How?
You know how some of our friends had the church gigs? Mm-hmm. Specifically, like, one of our friends, played bass at a black church.
Yeah.
And so one time, I think it was Troy, me and a friend went to go see him play at church. We went to the church gig. And we were the subject of his like sermon.
These new boys, these ratty boys.
Tourist.
Wait, was he hating on y'all stopping
by? A little
by?
bit. No, he's like, I see some faces that are not here that wanted to see He's like, they wanted to come see the sights.
Oh.
Spiritual tourism.
Oh, day trip around the crunch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so that was a little made us squirm a little bit.
Aren't you supposed to be inviting?
You just like stand up and leave.
I rebuke you.
Yeah. Dude, so it was funny. So after that, they were like, well, they also, if you ever want to, see the church sermon and not physically be here, it's on the internet.
So has there been a YouTube channel that pranked churches and just went and like tried to act like demons or some shit? Like,
hell no.
If you're if you're tatted up and speaking tongues, they're gonna think you're a demon. Like that ain't Christian.
Well, no, not anymore. Not anymore, because like cool youth group leaders have tats, bro.
That's true.
Yeah,
it depends on if it's like, guttural.
No, I'm a reformer.
No, that is.
Yeah, you're like punani nut. Yeah,
you can't throw punani.
Yeah.
Here, y'all try it. Y'all speak in tongues. We'll go around the room.
Freak on a leash.
Shibuya Pananina.
Shibuya Pananina. This dude rocks.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. What's the Christian version of throwing up the horn? Do you do this?
You going Hebrew with it?
Yep. That's what I guess that's where I went.
Okay, what are you saying there?
Okay. Guys, type out your tongue in the comments. Speak in tongues in the comments for us. See, this just sounds racist.
Like, it sounds like what is that? The several small species of animals gathered in a cave grooving with a pict.
Yeah.
The Pink Floyd song.
Nice.
Like
yeah, I mean, that's interesting. Like Fish speaks in tongues. They do some weird vocal jams and shit.
Oh man, I love their acapellas.
Yeah, I mean,
they're so musical.
Hello,
my baby.
Same shit. Now, yeah, that's more of a kind of planned acapella. That one's good. That's my favorite Fish song, honestly. Yeah. Hello, my ragtime gal. Was it Send Me a Kiss by Wire? I like the...
On fire.
That shit's good.
Ain't that a shame?
What's that one?
My tears fell like rain.
I don't know. I don't remember shit, though.
You come, my heart, a bone.
I think think you're doing it right.
He's doing it just fine.
Ain't
triggering
that
it for
a
me.
shame?
You're doing great, Houston. Keep
Thank
it up.
you.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Perform.
Oh.
Dance.
show.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. I want.
Take it off.
Oh, damn it. I'm trying to think.
Can I play the guitar
Randall
so
Travis.
loud to blow off your clothes?
Is it? My love is deeper than the holler.
Deeper than the holler.
Yeah, stronger than.
What's the holler?
The holler is just
holler.
the redneck ghetto.
The holler? Like a
Going down to the
trailer park?
holler.
Dude, it's pretty
Like
cringy.
a, what? Like a trailer park?
Yeah, exactly.
The
Dude,
modern holler.
it's pretty cringy in retrospect, but for a minute, my text tone, my ringtone for my text was fucking a snippet of Tennessee Pusher.
Okay.
Yeah.
The old crow Tennessee Pusher?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a Tennessee hustler and I don't have to work.
Is it?
That was Blue
Tennessee
Yodel, I think.
Pusher.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know what you mean.
Tennessee. Yeah, for bringing it all back home. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little on the nose, but yeah, no, I definitely had that as my ringtone or my text for my texts.
When you're young, man, you just like identify with things really hard. You were a drug dealer, you were a Tennessee pusher, so it's like that's just we all do stuff like that. That's like walking around with these samurai swords in your house.
Dude, I've been trying to watch
the other one I remember you loving from them was Methamphetamine.
I'll play it.
I'll play it right now.
I'll play it right now.
Grabbing it right now.
What was
Bam!
it? What are the lyrics?
That's a hard E minor too. What, dude? I don't remember.
You do.
Methamphetamine.
I don't
It's like
remember.
Mama's
It's like
baby something.
yeah. I don't know, dude. I
How'd it go?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
That was your jam.
It was
there for
my
a while.
jam. Dude, I used to know it. I riff on it hard on the
Old Crow
acoustic.
Methamphetamine Show. That's their name.
Oh yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
wait,
It's gonna rock you like a hurricane. It's gonna rock you till you lose sleep, till you're out of a job. It's gonna rock you till
Out
you're
on the
out on the street. It's gonna have you down on your knees. It's gonna be begging pretty please. It's gonna rock you like a hurricane.
What is it?
Methamphetamine, E minor. That's one of the hardest E minors I feel like you could drop on the acoustic.
Okay.
For
On the
me,
acoustic, okay.
As a
Yeah,
young man from-
methamphetamine is the hardest.
bam, E minor.
You can go on an acoustic for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Papa, he ain't hungry no more. Dude, yeah.
Oh, that was
He's
the hard
waiting on
part.
the knock on the trailer door.
Yeah. That's the word for he ain't hungry no. Well, mama, she ain't hungry no more.
Yeah, you, yeah.
So sad.
Yeah. I'd rather cut. Oh my God. How's that go? Find a crooked cow and the doctor disregard. Yeah. You can either sell him a line. I'd rather sell him a line than be dying in the coal yard.
Rather come a line,
I
have
thought,
him in line, than be dying in the cold.
I thought it was I'd rather sell him a line.
Because the method man is going to
Yeah.
get you in the end.
Wait, isn't
So
the-
good.
I don't know if the methamphetamine's the E minor. I think the Papa he ain't hungry no more is the Papa he ain't hungry no more.
Dude, it's the
I think that's the E minor.
methamphetamine down.
Yeah,
And
because the
then after
methamphetamine's on a
like
major.
D?
Yeah.
Amphetamine.
Yeah.
Papa he ain't hungry. Y'all ever been friends with meth heads?
It sounds like a
I
big
met
storm rolling in. Woo, it's gonna rock it. Dude, I did get down on it. It's so
What's the
red.
coolest meth head you ever met? Like that had their shit together, but just love meth.
Just figuring
Even
shit
though
out.
His name was Spunky.
Spunky.
Yeah.
Love to come.
Davey said I missed a chance on, or no, I missed a chance. I was very close.
You missed out
With
on
a-
being a meth head.
No, with a murderer.
Oh.
Like I was at that house that had the air purifiers with the
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
fabric
yeah.
softeners on 'em?
Yeah. That
thought
guy
they
who
were
was
cleaning out a
setting
murder
up a
scene?
fucking kill room.
yeah.
get
you're
the
like,
smell out.
You don't need to go in there.
that guy's a
yet.
killer. Yeah. The
Or
house
he's
is
making
empty.
meth and the smoke and shit. He wanted to change.
Well, the house was
smell
empty,
of it.
Yeah,
right?
mostly empty.
Like, what was in there?
He had a bed in a room, and he just had a bunch of peanut butter and just a bunch of these empty rooms.
Was the
had
bed
an
on the floor?
air filter with like fucking dryer sheets on it, all around it.
No hate, but was the bed on the floor? I mean, that's a sign.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
So he had that
No
room.
hate. Yeah, we've all
All
done
the
it.
other rooms were empty. Downstairs there was a shooting range.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Not a killer at
that's
all.
sick though.
No.
Have a shooting range down the basement.
I know, that was funny as shit. We were like shooting in his basement. He was coming downstairs because the stairs, of course, led in the middle of the range.
This is fun. Thank you for the short shorts that you had after you spilled the Coca-Cola on
He's
my
like-
pants.
Is the range cold?
Now it's weird
Roger
that
that.
if you had nothing in your house, you had bed, gun range, and it's like, oh, you're definitely a met. You just wake up. You don't sleep,
Yeah,
probably.
no, you just-
but when you do
you're
go to
up.
sleep, you wake up, just head to the gun range, smoke more meth, and then you're good.
That was
All
the
you need
thing
is
with
bullets
the
and meth.
That's why he had peanut butter. That's all he had in his house.
Keeps protein
Yeah.
What?
What do
Take a
you
couple
mean?
spoonfuls to like not die when you're on benders.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I thought I
was
saw
that?
like a firefly or something.
Maybe they get in here sometimes.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fireflies.
Are you
Yeah,
seeing stars?
I guess so. Yeah. No, I thought it was like, yeah, I don't know. I was reacting to it, but yeah, he had a shooting range in his. I thought that was the funniest shit. And being like, "Is the range cold?"
That is what you.
I
do
hit his
say.
house with my truck when I was leaving.
Were you on meth?
I was.
I did. I did do some meth.
I sure
Okay.
did.
And
Yeah,
that-
that was the whole thing. We were over there doing that.
You know, you were a little spun out. You know.
Yeah, no, I was just, it's his culture.
Yeah, I was just.
I don't want to be.
I'm not a
offensive.
hater. Yeah, no.
When in Rome, as they say, you know.
Do as the Romans.
Yeah.
When in the holler.
You know, yeah.
When in the holler.
Shoot up this fucking. It was a bunch of beds with like targets on them or whatever.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, were there stains on the beds?
No,
not on those.
They were not on the side I could see.
Yeah.
How have they got so many beds? Where did these beds come from?
They're to absorb the bullets.
Yeah, I know they're.
But
to
where did
absorb
they
the
come
bullets.
from? They didn't buy
Bro,
them.
I don't know.
So
They're
like
not
there, so
spending
his it
$1,000
was just his
on a bed.
basement that he had put mattresses up on the wall that you guys were just shooting at. Not a shooting range.
So
just-
there was all
That's
we were
shooting
like
range.
kind of like laying down, kind of like there was a little like thing for us to shoot on.
okay.
We were all like prone.
How
So it
many
was-
of
it
you
was-
were there?
4 of us, 2 or 3.
So one,
Okay, so he was just. Was anyone there alone with him?
No,
Okay, that's good.
they
Yeah.
didn't get her from ever.
I did.
Through
yeah.
one
I-
mattress and one block wall. That's it.
Yeah.
One mattress.
No,
one
like a
block
couple,
wall?
at least a couple.
Couple. Okay, it's a little better. They better be top ones and not like spring
Nothing like they used to be.
box spring. If 2 of those just can go right through.
Where the river flows. Sorry, with the. We
right.
do the karaoke. That's my karaoke song.
Okay.
I forgot, dude. I forgot. What
I
was
will
the other one?
set you up, dog. I will put this
I
on
did
with
an
no
acoustic-
words and have you go in.
I did an acoustic version of what is it? That Don't You Want Me? Or
Baby.
Don't You? Yeah. What is that song?
Don't you
Me?
want me?
Yeah.
You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me.
Don't. Yeah.
Don't
you know
you
I don't
want
believe. What? Just leave me alone.
That's a good one. That's a good acoustic version.
Don't you want me, baby?
If you're having to ask,
Don't you want me? Oh.
never realized how desperate of a song that is. If you have to ask, they don't.
Oh
want
yeah,
you.
I picked you up and
She was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
ooh.
Shit. Dude.
Yeah, dude, it was a hit.
Yeah, that was a fun song.
We used to do All in This Together. That was a good Old Crow song.
Oh man, that's a heartbreaker.
Oh wait.
Oh, well, my friends, let's put this thing together.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Oh yeah,
play that song.
yeah. What is it? It was like, I swear, one of the verses is like
how's it go?
wearing a fucking your Sunday best when you're like being buried or something. It was like we're all pictures in a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
So sad.
It is. We're just a picture in a mirror. Something to grace our feet. Oh, there it is.
Between faith
Fancy
and fear.
shoes.
Yeah.
I remember that bad line.
When you
That
cry,
bad line that everybody fucking
I
says.
taste the salt in your tears.
Yeah. Sad ass song, bro.
Walk the path with worn out feet of trap.
Damn, you know.
Cause if you want it, we could go on forever.
I don't know if I have any heartstrings anymore. I feel
You've
like they've been more
jaded
just
ways.
no, I think they've been just severed.
Severed
What?
heartstrings.
Severed heartstrings.
Well, you know what? We need to get you a new pack. And
Spell
get you
your
all
name
loaded
to
up
God.
and tuned,
You
bro.
gonna fucking massage my heart Neo style back to life?
I'm gonna put new strings on and wind them up for you, bro.
I wind them up for you. I
That's
tune them
country
puppies.
love. That's country
Country,
love.
I don't. That's
All
not country
there
love.
is a slow road to freedom. Having a buff in the
Pushing
devil
up on my
beneath.
butt cheeks. What was it?
Oh, they're bouncing on my booty cheeks. Oh my god. What
I
is it?
really want to I don't think I don't know how it would go over, but I so want to prank my family with that.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think it gets weird until the chorus. I think it
Yeah, it sounds
you
like
wouldn't
a regular
notice.
love song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
kiss
then
his neck and he kisses on my pussy.
I just wonder.
I mean, you should just put it on in front of your dad one time.
Well, see, he hates country, but he likes funny country songs. So maybe he would like it in a weird way because he's like, yeah.
Oh,
fuck
okay, so
country.
what? His sexuality is a joke to you?
Yeah, he would not be like that. I mean, he just.
I just heard you
tolerant.
sigh, leading to my kids.
Dad, you know this about gay dudes?
Just listen.
Those deep
Listen.
blue need you
Yeah,
eyes.
deep blue needs you.
That's gay, isn't it?
It's kind of gay. Look into these blue eyes. Look at these blue eyes and tell me that's
Who's
okay.
looking
Lean
into
into
those
my
eyes?
kiss.
No, never love her like this. What was it?
All we are is a picture in a mirror. Fancy
Break my heart,
shoes
Houston.
to
I feel
grace
like
our feet.
I want to be Houston's drunk aunt, and he's like at our family meet and greet. Is that what it's called? When
no,
you
it's
see your
a
family?
reunion. The meet and greet.
Family meet
I
and
haven't seen him
greet.
in a while.
Hey, what's up? I'm Toby.
It's nice
I-
to meet you.
I
Picture?
know.
Have you been to any family reunions before?
What's going on in my
I
Insta?
don't
Thanks,
fuck
doll.
with my distant family really anymore now.
Okay.
Close family. I see, of course, my parents and brother. They're chill.
I haven't done a family reunion since I was like
You ain't done one?
12, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I went to one at a Bilo or a Winn-Dixie one time.
Winn-Dixie was
There was like a
classic.
food court kind
Yeah,
of
there
thing.
used to at the Winn-Dixie. There was like they were famous for their cafeteria.
Yeah.
I think they all got bought out or changed their name.
Yeah.
For maybe obvious reasons.
For
I don't
obvious
know.
reasons.
Just like the chicks.
Yeah, the chicks.
The chicks. You guys know what we mean by that when we say the
Dixie.
chicks.
Like you're not thinking about just general people, right? You're,
Like women
know
or actual
specifically.
small chickens.
Is that what you're thinking? Because you'd be right.
Wrong.
Gonna go to the family reunion.
Can I have a sidebar real quick? That was another thing we threw into the triplet thing.
What the
So
fuck?
there was a lot of
Going back and
turning
forth
on
each
people.
other. Since
So,
we're
like,
triplets, we would like have a side. He would have a sidebar with you
if
about
anything,
kicking me
like
out.
we disagreed
Yeah.
about something, I'd be
We
like,
side eye.
we
and
sidebar, and then we talk about the other one. You're trying to make an alliance.
Oh my god, this
You
is
know?
like that fucking Auntie Donna one. Is like, yes, but if you are trying to talk about a double cross, I'm definitely down for the double cross.
Yeah, well, it reminds me of the Mac playing both sides kind of thing too. Like he's just trying to come out on top, you know.
Just trying to be the one that wins.
Yeah.
Because in a triplet situation, there can only be one. But there's three.
But that's not true, man. Yeah. Didn't science prove that wrong? Can I have a quick sidebar with you?
Can I talk to you outside for a second?
Holy shit.
Man.
You believe them? Steve was his name, was our original.
Steve was the triplet's name.
Steve.
See, weren't even talking about you. Thought we were talking about you.
It got spurred off of you because we were making a bet on what color t-shirt you would come in. And my vote was smock.
Smock. I went white t-shirt. Mm-hmm. I felt like that was a good bet. Maybe
This is
V-neck.
a weird shirt. The back of this shirt is a little weird.
Does it have like an Ed Hardy type?
It feels like
Ink on it.
I feel
what
like
you
a
got?
fucking assault rifle. Like I feel like I would
You feel like an assault rifle.
like
Hell
a
yeah.
assault
Point
rifle
and
guy.
shoot,
That's how I
baby.
wanna feel. Just cha-ching.
Fucking.
Area.
Area. Show it to the
Aryan, it
Let's
camera.
says-
say I have a fucking.
Here, show it to the camera. Show them that. Don't tease them like this. You're blue balling them.
It just says Aryan.
and it has Aryan.
It's in
Why
the danger
does it say
zone.
Aryan?
Just says Aryan, and there's a bunch of like little
Guns.
like lightning bolts that look like S's.
Oh my god! So I have a
Two double S's. I don't know
my
what that
neo-Nazi shirt.
I love that.
You're like, I didn't
scale.
read
10-to-1 Nazi shirt.
I love that
Houston's wearing a
scale
Nazi
where
shirt.
it's like it's a human body. It's like pet dog, pet child. Like grab something, danger zone.
Yeah.
And then hail cat.
Yeah,
You don't get in the danger zone there.
don't go there. Or maybe you want to fly into the danger zone.
Right into danger zone. I feel like that was Archer's like theme song. I felt like
You know,
I
wanna
love that.
I want to go to the Bermuda Triangle.
Go for it.
I want to go. I want to
Dude,
see
let's
what's
do-
up.
Let's
Go for it. Go for it.
let's fucking Paul Brothers this plus.
You guys want to
one.
go on a trip with us to the Bermuda Triangle? Let's fucking do it. Let's be about it. Fuck talking about it. Let's be about it. Let's book a plane and then
The camera's gonna go out, or they're not gonna find the camera once we're dead.
We're gonna live stream,
But
baby.
it's not gonna work. In
We're
some
gonna
parts,
bring like.
I mean, instruments don't like. Instruments on boats don't work, so I don't feel like we'd be able to get Wi-Fi out there, man.
you're thinking so fucking small right now. Like, where are your solutions, Mr. Problem Man?
I'm
I
so
hear
wait,
you
how-
pointing
okay,
out
okay,
fucking
okay.
problems.
All right, here we go.
flying
Here we go.
into the
Yeah,
satellite
solution.
phone. We can at least
Okay.
get audio.
Oh,
maybe we
satellite
can get that out there.
smartphone, maybe? Do you not
get
think
video?
that? Come on, Toby. I shouldn't have to do all of your thinking
I
for
don't
you.
think that's gonna work. I think in the Bermuda Triangle, all devices are null and void.
Are
we flying
have
in
no
it?
proof? No, Houston.
On a boat?
There will be a helicopter on the yacht.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm down.
Because if the boat starts to go down in a whirlpool of some sort or start to be taken
get in
down
the
by
bird.
a kraken,
We get in the bird.
we get in the bird. We get the fuck out of there.
Lock and load.
Yeah, fucking
Fucking load, get up in the
fucking
bird.
Ariat Nation.
Nay. Okay.
No relation. We're in the air. We're Aryan.
I had a question for you, Dave.
Avian Nation.
So, Davey,
What?
what's up with
Avian nation.
Sasquatch?
What do you mean?
Is he a pan-dimensional being?
No.
Is he supernatural?
He asked me, Toby.
All right, you
He
answer
specifically asked for my expert
I don't think you
opinion.
have a fucking opinion on Bigfoot.
I think you're just going to talk again, come with problems
You don't think
about
I have-
no evidence of existence instead of pointing out solutions.
You're a believer. Go ahead. Speak in tongues, girl.
Well, I know him, shibbalaba ding dong.
That's Sam Squanch name.
Actually, we're speaking Sam.
No.
We're not. It's not tongues.
Sam Squanch.
You've got it wrong.
So yeah, what's the deal?
Okay, so what they
What do you believe?
He's trying to fucking tell you.
Fuck
Tell
up.
me.
No, I'm
Get
talking,
to it already.
I am
dude.
talking to Houston.
Oh, I'm just
Go
going
on.
this conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
I
just
will bow out.
You're not.
And let y'all talk. Then
You haven't yet.
You have a lot
I'm
of distracting.
bowing.
You,
if you will continue,
you have a lot of distracting energy.
go.
You don't have an answer. Yeah. So what do you think, Davey?
Okay,
What's
so
the
it's
deal?
not what I think; it's what I know. Mm-hmm. And what
I'm
I know,
already checked out.
So
and
Sasquatch is a primate.
he's not of this realm. He is part of the species that impregnated us here.
He's
Right?
the original man. That's what
So
you're saying.
we're just
Well,
seeing
his
them as
species.
a hairy bipedal primate. That's not what he is.
Well, he is, but he isn't. He is a pan-dimensional being.
How
He's
many
from
are
a different
there?
plane of
How
existence.
many are there?
How many are there? There's at least 75,000 of them.
That's not bad.
That's a lot more than I heard.
They cross over a lot.
Okay, I heard there was about maybe 2,000.
No. There's way more.
Way more than that.
Way more.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep going. Continue.
So
What do you wanna know?
So they just kind of walk through dimensions, right?
They can do it at will. Yeah.
Okay. Are they telepathic?
They can be.
Is it like an alien abduction thing?
No. They don't like fucking like white owl you.
Okay.
Or whatever. No.
What do they do? What are they here for? What do they fucking want?
Dude.
Because I know they want something.
So there was like an extinct version of a giant ape that some people believe Bigfoot might be. It's called like Neopithecus or something.
Yeah.
Or Osteopithecus.
Yes. They're fucking huge.
10 foot ape. Bipedal ape.
Have you ever seen a Neopithecus?
They apparently they thought they ate bamboo, but they think
And they're supposed to be extinct, but there's like secret ones.
Yeah, they're in North America in the woods or whatever.
Just still surviving somehow.
Yeah, in the forest or whatever.
The forest or whatever.
It might. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something Osteopithecus or something Pithecus. It's giant ape.
Gigantopithecus.
Gigantopithecus. Well, yeah, they're like 8 to 12 feet.
Oh, it said they went from 2 million to like 250,000. So there's still a lot of them.
Bro, that's exactly what they'd be saying Sasquatch looked like. So, like,
it's a big dude.
You ever try to go Sasquatch hunting? You ever tried it?
I haven't. Not only have I tried it, I have succeeded. I have ridden the back of a Sam.
Oh, Sasquatch.
Anyone that met one would not call him Sam.
And he's got to protect
Sam. Hey, it's me.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, so I met
so
these
close
random...
with Sam. Who is this Sam you're talking about?
Do you remember the Pine Cone kids?
The Pine
Do you remember some kids that were in a band called Pine Cone?
No.
They were kind of younger. They lived in St. Elmo, but I think they opened for us one time.
Okay.
And they would come see our show.
Okay.
One of the kid that plays drums with them, he was a bit of a like the band leader, I guess.
Okay.
He invited me to go on a Sasquatch hunt / hike in kind of like St. Elmo.
So a date.
Well,
there were a bunch of us.
Are you eating mushrooms? Because that's the only way you can Sasquatch hunt.
That's the only way you can see them.
Now, I would go on a ghost adventure / Sasquatch hunting.
Ooh, we should do a ghost hunting
mushrooms.
episode. We should go to a haunted house or just like an abandoned house here.
Just get trashed on vodka and invite them into your life.
Isn't there a ghost hunting team that always takes mushrooms? Or am I wrong? Because I remember us talking about that, about creating one, but I think we found one at some point too. But if they haven't done that, I'll do that. I'll get really high and see some shit that ain't there, and then like piss my pants or whatever. Isn't that what you do?
I love that story of like the Sasquatches attacking like these like gold miners in a cabin. Have you heard that story? Mm-mm. They were like part of the gold rush, and they saw what they thought was a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot. Saw it, shot it immediately, like with their old school rifle. Later that night, when they're in the cabin, it starts getting attacked. Like they're throwing boulders off the cliff and banging on the roof and shit, and like or banging on the door. At one point, one of them reaches their hand in to try to grab an axe in the.
They're learning how to use tools.
This is a movie. You're describing a movie.
Yeah, they would know how to use tools.
But they're just reaching inside and they're like, "Oh, what is that?" And you pick it up. Like, he's got the axe. Like,
he's got the
that was such a
iPhone.
bad idea to leave the axe by the door.
He's calling the ape police. They're on the way.
I should
And
have
then they
grabbed
just
that axe.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, if there was a giant fucking chimpanzee, I would fucking shit myself.
Chimps are pretty.
They're big too.
They're
My
big,
bad.
yeah. They're already pretty big.
That gorilla boy, though, that fat boy.
I saw a damn
That's a good boy.
sad ass video where a 29-year-old chimpanzee was seeing the sun for the first time because it was like in a lab its whole life.
That's sad as shit.
It is sad, but it gets out there, it hugs the other chimp and is like looking at the sky like amazed.
Oh no!
They're like, damn, this is sad. Oh, I hope. Yeah, it's like we can't ever like let you be free. Oh my god,
King Kong.
what's he gonna do when he catches it?
Oh, sexy sass.
Oh, I love that.
Sex squatch.
Saw a pretty funny video.
Sex Sasquatch.
What is the squat ape with the big neck? You know what I'm talking about? Is that an orangutan?
Yeah, one of these guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
He's
about.
like,
fuck yeah.
I'm gonna die here.
I would slap him.
Why does that look like a Star Wars character?
He looks like a yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Doesn't even look.
You have let
that
yourself
face.
go.
What happened to your side face? Your cheeks are huge.
They get
dog.
that.
So in the video, he throws him a snack, like a candy bar, and he eats it, and then the guy goes, he holds his hand out, and the orangutan looks around, finds a banana apparently, chucks it to him.
That's a good way to be.
Also saw one where
I love the sexy one though.
Oh, you think you like that look? That little kid.
Oh,
man,
hell
look
yeah.
feral as hell.
I don't like that.
You don't like him?
No,
Don't you want to punch their cheeks and just see what it feels
slap
like?
him. Dude, if you could see whites on his eyes,
oh my god, look at he's so
He's
frustrated
stressed.
with you. Well, how
You
dare
gotta be-
you talk about him that way?
He just lost his kids, man.
Oh shit.
Look
That chin.
like a steering wheel.
It's like a F1 steering wheel. Just grab those cheeks and drive you somewhere.
Oh
is
yeah.
You look like a floppy.
He looks like a
fucking
donkey.
badge.
He looks like Eeyore wearing a wig.
The mouth, yeah. I mean, you got some flat face.
Damn.
Beauty mark.
Oh,
Yeah. Damn, put that thing away, girl. Damn.
Beauty mark. Look at those lips.
Looking at me
I like
like
that they
that.
like put their lips out inside out.
Oh yeah.
this can't be the same species that grows those big side. That can't.
It's an
be the
orangutan.
same. They just keep growing. I guess the cheeks just keep popping.
In some species.
Only on the males and only on.
Yeah.
Look at my balls.
I'll work out. Hell
He's
yeah.
mid-jump.
Oh, I love those videos where like they grab the guys that are being dicks. You know,
Yeah.
that was the one with the orangutan. And
That
like,
just looks like a dude.
That's your uncle. He's being a shit.
That just looks like
at
a
your
dude.
family.
yeah, stir frying some food with his red beard.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
trust
the
him.
weirdest shit my mom would say. Apparently, her granddad had a monkey.
That's fucking Jacob Collier.
Okay.
But
You get
apparently,
that
yeah,
vibe?
this monkey would sleep in my fucking great grandfather's hut.
I mean, shit. You can have a monkey if you want to. If you got a hut,
Oh, I don't. No, he's gonna eat
No, he-
you. He's gonna come in.
he's got a
I'm
dumbass
gonna put
smile.
my finger in your butt. What's that
That's
butt
what they
do?
want.
I'm
People didn't
sniffing
know
my
that.
butt.
But they just want your butt.
Yeah, I love. Look at that manicured goatee.
It looks
Yeah, he
very
cuts
nice.
it. They trim, bruh. They keep it prim
does
and
look-
proper.
I
His hair
don't. That's
looks
way too
cut, too.
sentient for me. That look. You know, if someone.
no, he knows you, dude.
I've known you my whole fucking life.
Hello.
I don't. Just the little bit of.
Looking
Yeah.
right at you, like
And the
it's in the
clo-
eye.
the
I don't
close
like- so if you
eyes.
saw, if you could see the whites of their eyes, it would bother me a lot.
Yeah, I think
Dude.
he wants something sinister from
At
it. He
the-
wants to chop and eat.
At
you
the risk
from
of
the
sounding
butt.
autistic, here's a shark fact.
Okay.
I found out that sharks roll their eyes when they hit something. No,
No, I think it's hot. I think it's a good one.
That's a good thing.
yeah, I think.
But yeah, no. So when they strike something, they roll their eyes in the back of their head.
When they hit their nose, that's
They're-
where their
they're
G
blind.
spot is, and
They're
that's
blind.
also they started the conspiracy that you're supposed to punch a shark in the nose because they like it.
They can't see when they're striking. They do it to protect their eyes.
They're sensitive.
Yeah, they just roll their eyes in the back of their head.
Just like
and
we
then-
close our eyes when we sneeze so we don't shoot our eyeballs out of our faces.
Yeah, that's why I do that. When I pee too, I never know how hard I'm pushing.
Oh, because you do
Can't flex.
everything with your eyes closed. Toby even drives down the street with his eyes closed. He
Yeah,
can't.
if I'm having to flex my muscle to push the gas, eyes gotta be closed. Get into
And you look away
it. Don't look at me. I don't like to be looked at
when he
I'm
goes to
in
grab
clothes.
something out of the fridge.
I feel like Toby getting a road blowjob would be hilarious.
I was thinking of the phrase coming. Shouldn't going be pissing then? Going is pissing.
Yeah,
and
I gotta go.
Yeah.
But they're in the same direction though.
Yeah,
I remember
you're arriving.
Someone was saying the other day.
Arriving.
You're getting there.
There was a little bit I saw the other day about a guy that thought coming was anything leaving your dick. So
I gotta go come.
I just come
Big
some
cum.
piss. I just came some piss out.
I just came so good.
Just came some shit.
yeah.
Just took a real
That's what it means,
real
right?
coming shit.
I just came shit all over the place.
I took the biggest cum.
Yeah. Took that.
I mean, does that, you look at every turd, you shit, right?
I check it. It's more for like, does this look wild?
Yeah,
I need
is
to
this
go
normal?
to the hospital.
Okay.
It's more for that reason.
Yeah, you're not alone. I think that's everyone. I think you're
look-
weird if you don't look back at it.
You look back at it. You look for pride. Is what you're saying. You look for size.
do
and
look for
thickness,
size, or is it
girth,
just
and
a thing
pride.
you
No,
do now?
sometimes if I think it's going to be big, I'm definitely checking if it's
Taking
gonna
a
be big
pic,
shit.
bro. Sending it to the group chat.
I hate receiving a shit picture.
Okay.
Receiving a shit.
Some people
Getting
think
one
it's
shoved
fucking
at 'em.
okay to send shit pictures.
You think this is all right?
I don't want to be on that text chain. For
I'm
sure.
not a fan.
How
of
does
it.
this look to you?
I've known a guy that did it, or a group of guys that like to do it,
Yeah.
and I knew one girl that did it.
Group
Yeah.
texting with like the shit pics.
Be like, oh, I have a Snapchat, or I have a new Snap. Oh, it's a shit.
I thought it was gonna be titties.
But it's
You
shit.
bitch. You send me a shit picture.
Every goddamn
And I'm not
time.
even the only one.
Yeah, no,
You
I'm
said
on a
this to
chain.
everyone.
This is bullshit.
I don't want to see your
Snapchat is
turds.
just shit and tits, dude.
I added you for the tits and not the shits.
That is a big turd, too.
I hate you now.
It's like a big dildo.
Like I'm proud. Like I have a
Dildo
goal
size
now.
shit. I remember my first roommate took a dildo size shit.
Yeah, did it stick out of the water?
It was out of the. It was just slumped over
quick?
like a giant.
Was it like this?
It was on,
Baby's
yeah,
arm?
just
Like
laid
a
up on the side
vanquished
of the,
giant.
Yeah, on the side of the bowl.
I've never seen a good curly.
No,
Like a real
this one
good-
was just on its way out of the bowl.
It's just weird that that's our signal for poop. Every time we draw
coiled-
it, it's coiled.
okay,
that's
yeah.
a rarity.
That's more like dog shit, right?
Yeah, it's a
but
dog.
even then, that's kind of rare.
It comes out like a soft
Soft serve.
serve and just
Yeah.
like winds up. I mean,
Yeah, the Tamagotchi poop.
Yeah. Why is everyone sending me an ice cream emoji?
Did you guys have
Chocolate.
Tamagotchis?
I did have a Tamagotchi.
I did try it out. I don't think I was good at it. I didn't
There was
play.
one.
Killed it every time.
It was pretty much a Tamagotchi, but they were like little fighters.
Digimon.
It wasn't a Digimon. It was like
Digimon
a fighter,
was
and you
sweet.
like linked it up. It had magnets.
Oh shit! I remember what you're talking about.
And you had like sent them to the fucking gym and shit, and you could like do punch points. Or kick
What were they
points.
They
called?
were people fighters.
They were, yeah, they were
monsters?
like little battlers. They were little dudes, but they were
Oh.
definitely Tamagotchis.
Oh, I never heard of the people Tamagotchi.
Fighter. And it was square. I remember it was square.
Digimon.
There was the
wild,
the
but-
Digi
Oh yeah, that one
ones.
was.
So
nice.
those were Digimon
So you battle
ones.
those with friends, right?
Well, there was
Yeah, you'd
another
like-
one where they were like, it was like
How did they hook up? How would you actually
they
battle?
were like
Was it-
little magnets.
Yeah,
That's
so-
it, right
which
there.
one?
The red and,
and
black one.
These.
No, it's up one to the right.
These?
Yeah, that's it.
the flip. What are they called? Fight
Nano fighters.
something?
Dude, I had that. No one else had
Fighter.
it.
Nano
I wanted to
fighter,
fight
okay.
someone so bad
No one else has.
So
a
how
Nano
would you
fighter.
play then?
because it's a Tamagotchi, man.
You just kept it alive, never got to fight. Yeah, I don't see how they fought with magnets. I still, that's just above my pay grade for sure.
I remember these. I had one of these. I think I had one of the.
That was
little
even
That's
older.
expensive.
The rectangle.
You had one of
ones-
these.
I think those were the originals. Right?
Damn.
Those are the original Digimons.
Damn,
Yeah.
Nano Fighter.
This is
was
when
that.
the show came out.
I didn't
That's
have,
too
those
nice.
are cool. Those look like
I
a
wish I still
walkie-talkie.
had, dude. I need to fucking like check out.
Let's
my
get one.
fucking
Oh,
old
I had the
toys.
Pikachu one too,
I'll
though.
fight you.
Oh, you'll fight me? Let's go fight, bro.
Oh, really? You guys are gonna do Nano Fighters?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, you're out.
as twins. There's no
All right.
three-way to fight. The magnets don't work like that.
They don't
Man.
work three ways,
Dude,
Houston.
the fucking nostalgia I'm getting from the fucking Tamagotchi thing, though.
Okay.
The egg.
The eggs.
You hatching them? I remember.
But you couldn't fight the Tamagotchi, right?
Do you remember the fucking the Pikachu one that you clipped on your belt and walked around with?
Like a pedometer?
Kinda, yeah. You know, you were shaking it.
Shit.
Did I do that? Dude, oh my god. Tamagotchis, man. I was talking about so when I was younger, Chick-fil-A was at the malls. That's it. That's all I remember from Chick-fil-A, you know?
That's okay. I remember I had one of these.
What?
The Digivice type thing.
I
those would link up too.
Man, that's nice. I did not have that. I had the Power Rangers morphers.
Yeah.
Sure.
I had a morpher. I had the original, like we talked about this before. I had the original assemble weapon thing.
That's a good one.
And I had Saba. I had the White Ranger sword.
I had Saba. I had a buddy that had the fucking dagger.
The dagger? I had a friend who had the dagger too, and he wouldn't let me fucking play with it.
Nope.
And it made me so mad.
It was rare as shit.
I was like, I'll let you use Saba, and you can be the White Ranger, and I can be the Green Ranger. He's like, I already have that.
Yeah.
I already have that, and I have the blaster. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. What can we get him for now? Because I need it now that I'm an adult. And like, I'm like divorcing, you know, so it's like I need weird shit now. I need fucking
Billy's
toys, I guess.
Little weapons. He had the fucking little
retractable
little dagger thing.
I guess they were kind of like mini spear type shits.
But he had two of them. He loved
them. Whip up, whap. I'm the gay
Drum
one.
roll.
Whip, whip, whap.
I'm the gay one. Ooh, dude, Zax was good too, though. He had the axe blaster.
Axe blaster, dude. Getting axe blasted.
Blast your axe. Yeah, that was good. But for real, though, I think the green dagger was only available in fucking almost like a sweepstakes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they sold that at the stores, like, at least at first. They were hard to get.
Yeah. So I remember... Oh my god!
Fuck, man!
$130.
I definitely had the morphers.
I would get one of the prop ones that are like the same price as the fucking toy ones.
Yeah. So apparently Japan's was like,
well, they had
more dangerous than ours.
Well, they had this way before. It was the Super Sentai series over there.
Dude, Japan is just too cool, man.
See, I would go for the replica, but I want one that's like a real dagger.
I want to
be a real flute,
trumpet solos,
real dagger.
Flute seems too hard to play.
I swear, man. My dad had a trumpet, and I tried to play that bullshit.
Vibrates your mouth. I can't do
Dude,
that.
I'm not trying to have my mouth vibrated.
Dude, I don't remember when I was like 19, 20. Someone I was dating had a clarinet. That they played all the time, and they showed me a little bit how to play a clarinet. But dude, you're talking about vibrating your lips. Like, the clarinet is the worst one. That reed, it makes your face numb.
See, I always liked it about the saxophone. I liked playing a reeded instrument.
It'll make your mouth go numb.
Yeah, that vibration.
Yeah, I've also heard that it could make your mouth go numb.
And I played a clarinet. I tried
it's from
to
the
learn.
vibration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did he just say that?
Yeah, dude,
like literally right before it came out of your mouth. So I figured I should say it.
Okay.
You don't listen. You're not listening.
You know what, Houston? Can I have a sidebar with you?
I just came back from
He
the
doesn't
bathroom,
listen.
and I was trying to figure out why we were looking at Power Rangers.
Fucking dude, the Morphers was nice.
Well, we were on the Tamagotchi.
Did y'all ever have the Power Ranger outfit?
I had a Green Ranger suit.
I had a White Ranger suit.
Yep.
I swear, dude, I was like, I don't know if there were pictures taken of me, but I used to kick ass in the front yard.
It's time to kick ass.
I'm just like throwing kicks and flying around in the tall grass.
I like that we all wanted to be Tommy.
Yeah. I mean, he's the most. Oh, what, you want to be Jason?
Coolest. Yeah, who the fuck?
Maybe when he was Gold Ranger, but I wouldn't.
There were some kids who were totally a Jason.
For sure, not me, dude.
Bad boys.
One of the people that we know, I went to preschool with.
He's talking about.
You know, I'm talking about. He goes, "I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex," and he bites another kid. And
Sounds like some shit he would do.
Yeah, he was such a shit when we were younger.
Little piece of fuck.
He really did. He bit him on the hand after saying he was a T-Rex.
I'm a T-Rex. There was one time, so when I was younger, probably around, I was in like 5th grade. So yeah. So however old you are in 5th grade, what?
5. Oh wait, 10?
10?
Yeah.
Something like that, 10 or 11.
Yes, I don't know.
What happened?
I'm at a sleepover at my friend's house, and he has a sister, right? And his sister has autism.
I thought you said cyst.
No, he has a cyst, and that cyst has autism. No, his younger sister had autism, and it was not explained to me before I got there for the sleepover. And I walk in, and I'm putting some stuff away in his bedroom, and I turn, and there's just a girl standing in the doorway staring at me. Didn't know he had a sister. So I knew he had a little brother.
Yeah. Is this real?
Yeah, so and then she's just staring at me. And I'm like, hi.
What's her name?
Hi, I'm Davey. And she goes, hi.
Hi, Davey.
No, she goes, hi. I'm going to honk at you like a goose. And
How do you remember that?
No way, because that's ridiculous.
And I was
Go on.
Wait, what? And before I could finish, and just alarmed the shit out of me. And then
I'd be like, we're best friends.
She swiveled like a stiff board and floated away.
Did that just fucking happen?
Yeah, so that's why I remember that, Toby. I'm a honk at you like a goose. Hi, David. I'm gonna honk at you like a goose.
What do you?
Yeah. Oh.
What do you?
That's my new pickup line.
Yeah, that's
From
good.
then on, I'm 7 years old now. I'm like, I'm a honk at you like
What's
a
10?
up, girl?
goose.
I'm gonna honk at you like a goose.
Dude, so I did have a friend that had a special needs sister, but she was very functional.
Yeah.
And I remember I would go visit him, and one time,
What did you do?
dude, no, it was just funny because his sister had her best friend over,
Okay.
and she was super hot. Never tried to hang out with his sister. I was like, we should.
We should hang out with your sister, and he's like, what?
I didn't know she had friends.
I didn't know she
Her
had
friends like, oh yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, so we're not gonna hang out
no.
with them. Come on. I'm gonna go hang out with them.
I need to find a reason to get them to hang out.
Help me out, dude.
I remember. Did you ever
You trying to
did you ever hang out? Not necessarily date, but you ever hang out with your friend's sister?
Got that helmet riz.
Oh, shit,
What in the fuck?
Holy hell.
What is that? What is
He's just got game on girls that
got
need
some
some
special
help.
needs? Oh, yeah. Oh no! Why is she pregnant? She's in a coma.
Hey man, she
Fucking giggity.
She didn't say no.
Fucking giggity.
Why is she pregnant? She's in a Jeez.
I had no idea your sister had friends. We should invite them to drink.
They're not in the same classes, are they?
I got some old Pee Wee Herman tapes that I think I could use. I think that's the type of thing to go at.
You think that's
someone
what they're okay?
I think they throw that on. They're confused, and you just
Dude, when I
solve
was-
all their problems.
I think that could potentially get you hit depending on the severity. You know what I'm saying?
Are
There's
you talking about downs?
My buddy that had the shooting range.
He's a buddy now.
Yes, because
we're
played
friends. I hang out there all the time.
We grew up together. This was what we reconnected 10 years. We're well into our adult life. But we played baseball when we were 7, 8.
How many times did you do math with them? Can you put a number on it?
Once. The one night.
One night.
All night.
The one night
For 3 days.
Yeah, the one night for 3 days.
Yeah, the one
I hit
time.
him up before I came here.
Yeah, so we reconnected, and but yeah, we played baseball a whole bunch when we were younger. That's how we knew each other.
Yeah.
But we were best friends as well, outside of the baseball, right? I remember one time when I think I was 7, 8, or 9 or something. Mm-hmm. We were having a practice or something, and it wasn't a very official practice because I remember I was hanging out with his sister. But it was so stupid. We were so young. We were literally hanging out in clovers, like in the field, trying to pass each other flowers and clovers. It was so dumb. That's how young we were. They're like, where the fuck were you? I was hanging out in the clover field with your sister. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Is that a metaphor?
Hanging out in the clover patch with your sis.
Yeah.
I remember like tiny little girls when I was a tiny little boy would love to make those tiny little
What a
necklaces.
funny ass thing for a tiny kid to say. Like, I'm just a tiny little boy. You're a tiny little girl.
No, they would
be
make
tiny little people together.
You remember those little had white tops or tiny little flowers and they make like necklaces out of them and shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? What are those called? You used to pop the tops too. That's
Yeah.
what I like to do. You
How
shoot
about a
them with
daisy
I
something.
forgot.
chain?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
A daisy chain. They're not daisies though, right? Those little ones.
I think that's what that's called.
They are. I thought daisies were bigger flowers.
Is the what's the dandelion? Is that the one that
You
you
blow
blow?
that one, right? Yeah.
Man, I remember somebody's older brother one time. He's like, "I'll show you a magic trick," and it was something about us saying
That's
"ah,"
kinda it, but
and he
but
put
what-
them.
But I had the white trash version. We didn't have these pretty little flowers. They were little like white balls that
Yeah,
had
they
no
were like
yellow
they
in it.
looked like little cotton
Okay.
balls.
Yeah, they're just white. The daisy chains is the thing they were emulating, but we
Yeah.
had little trash.
know what?
They were like weeds.
You're
you know
just
those little
white.
weeds that you.
I know
pop
what you're
off?
talking about. I know. Sometimes you put them in food color water, change the color of them.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
What?
It's not natural.
You just you little
not
science
natural.
experiment.
Oh, you put the stem in the bottom. That would be
Yeah, you-
with some different flowers. And it's
I like the ones where you shoot it. You know, you can't. That's what
yeah,
you're talking
you
about.
loop it and you pop it.
Yeah.
You loop it and you pop it. Guys, if
I
you
don't know what
haven't
those
yet,
are
hit the like button. If you're watching the stream, hit the like button.
And
We need more people.
Throw it back.
Yeah. Throw
Yeah,
it back.
always
Help
do.
us out.
And if you know the name of those little poppers, tell me what's up.
Man, what?
Anal nitrate.
Anal
yeah.
nitrates.
I forget.
Too many poppers.
I wish Toby danced more. I feel like Toby
I
really
can
missed
dance,
out.
bro.
Can we dance now?
Dance now.
I don't have
Give me a
room,
dance.
dude. I do big dance.
Oh, dance big time. Big dance time.
I do big dance. No,
Alright.
I'll film some dancing, dude. But I mean,
Alright.
you guys got to do it too. You can't
I'll do
just
one.
put me
Yeah.
out.
I don't dance.
One of these.
I don't dance. If you want, huh?
I don't dance. I'm never
just
going to
pull up your
dance
pants.
You're
again.
no friend of mine.
I'm never going to
do the
dance
rock
again.
wave.
Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
I don't know that one.
You don't dance. You just pull up your pants.
Fucking Careless Whisper.
Do the rock away.
Never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
Okay. I believe you. I just don't remember.
That's Baker,
Baker
Street.
Street. Yeah. Dude, I heard a conspirator jam where they did the Careless Whisper riff. It was a portal to an empty head.
Wait, as
it.
soon as I got that MIDI pedal, I immediately taught myself Baker Street and Careless Whisper.
You gotta do
The
it.
horns.
You don't ever think about doing that in the middle of a jam, though, right?
It's hard to work
Yeah,
in.
I
Like,
imagine. It's so novel, but it's
Yeah. Again, I'm not like a stunt guitarist like that. I'm not like, I'll tease the Peanuts theme. Like if we're in a Bliss jam, I'll start hitting the.
That's fun.
Is that a stunt guitarist thing? To like hit some big reference, like
I mean, it's a stunt.
cliche kind of
You-
thing.
You have to
it's
put
the novel stuff.
because like I don't necessarily put thought into it. Like I do those kind of like triplet things all the time, so that's a little bit easier for me to fall into because I'm already doing kind of like repeated patterns with those three notes anyways. But like for me to be like, oh, this would be a great spot to break out riff from this song.
Yeah.
That's too much thinking for me. I'm not a thinking
only
man's
one-
guitar player.
The only one
Okay.
I ever remember doing was the Good Mythical Morning theme.
Yeah.
I put that up and I tagged them in it. I was like, I just want them to see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
and
didn't
know
realize
we
what
were
that
throwing
was.
some shit out. The boner, banana, the little synth line. That's
Yeah.
just good. I can't think of another one that. Again, it takes you out of it to like have
To do
something
teases?
pre-planned that like would fit in. It'd sound good to people because it's a reference.
Yeah.
But it's not natural.
It's not genuine.
Improv.
Yeah, you're
at
not.
that
It's
point.
not genuine to the song unless it's going to be something like
written in.
Yeah,
kind of like composed. Again, like there's a lot of fish jams that'll have like a theme pulled away from something and not ruin the entire jam.
Teases.
Yeah.
Yeah, teasing something is cool. Like, you know, like I'll tease different Dead songs in Dead songs.
But to have the wherewithal to do it takes you away.
Well, I mean, if I'm already close to something and it sparks,
you remember it.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, there's that. Like sometimes if we're in like a C jam or something, you just like tease a little bit of the terrapin. And people are like, oh, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I heard y'all play a Dark Star that was verily. Yeah, it was very like, like it sounded a lot like Wharf Rat. It was very like Wharf Rat flavored Dark Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, one time whenever I went to see Fish in Cincinnati, we were pre-gaming it or whatever. We went to some like blues bar or whatever. I had a band playing, a jam band playing, you know, before the Fish show. And the band was called Manifest Station. And they were playing a jam and they started teasing and then they full on went into Inspector Gadget.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it was weird. They do
I've heard someone do that before. I can't remember who.
I thought
Feels
that
like
was fun.
I wanted to say a Lotus thing, but
we fucking watched Goose do the fucking Austin Powers theme.
Oh no! Really? That's fun.
With the horns?
They were doing it on fucking stuff.
That's so good.
That's a pretty good one.
That's good.
It goes both ways for me. I don't know whether that's good or not.
I always wanted to play Peaches and Regalia.
Yeah.
That was always on the. I wish.
I always wanted to tackle some Zappa.
Yeah, that's the best
weird.
one to do. I think or to get into. I remember Gable during the Stedman's Revenge days. He was like really trying to get us to play Muffin Man.
Yeah.
He wanted to play Muffin Man.
Was that a
Good riff.
Zappa too?
Yeah, it's like dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Blues riffing.
When we saw him, he got a new telly. He got a new left-handed telly.
Gable did?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's been trying to play again.
He fucking rocked the shit out of like Stratocasters. I feel like Stratocasters, as popular as they are, our friend group never got into playing Strats.
Fucking hate them.
Well, that makes sense.
I had a Squire. I didn't get the Fender.
Well, I had Joe's sister's Squire. I still got it. Because it's a pretty rare like Strat.
It's a rare Squire.
But it needs a lot of work.
Man, Strats are, yeah. They're hard, man. I had a lot of love for the guys that play the ES335s.
Yeah, the fucking casino looking guitars.
I love that. Oh,
Yeah.
you talking about Al Di Meola? Yeah, dude, that's a good guitar. That's a really good guitar. What's his name? Gavin and
These?
Willie. Yeah,
Dude, I just
like the
can't
look.
get into it.
dude.
I'm just not a fan.
Dude, but for real, like playing in front of an amp, you know, with the sustain.
Yeah.
I still think as a generic look, the PRS is like the best looking basic model to start with.
Yeah,
I think you could add to it and change
it
a
is a
couple of
dot.
things, but
oh, that's so nice to me.
that's
I like
country
that.
western, semi-holla.
Oh man, you just
In the holler.
shred, just fucking Trey influence shredding.
It's too country western.
I always liked this one, the ES195s, because I like the
Nice.
sharp cutaway.
Nice. You like Gretches?
No.
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 Sorry, guys. I
That's a
liked-
good ES335. I like that. That's classy. That's a piece of furniture.
I liked the dots were good. Rickenbacker, but I liked the Sheratons.
Okay.
That was the old John Lennon guitar, kind of. But what was that? I liked the thin line. I was also a fan of thin lines. I never had one, but I never seen a left-handed thin line though. The semi-hollow
Yeah.
Telecaster.
I like the different sound holes here in this one.
That's
The
a Dave
diamond.
Grohl.
I like
That's
that.
Dave Grohl's signature.
Not
Well, I
gonna get
prefer
us.
the look of the sound holes over the F hole thing. Like, it's just kind of, again, reminds me of something country.
There's
It's
a
shaped
specific PRS that I always wanted.
Oh shit, that's very similar to what you had.
No, this one. I always wanted this one for some
That's
reason.
a Dion looking style.
See, I like that better than that. Oh,
That's like somewhere.
better.
That's like what's the other one? It starts with a D. Dan Electro. It looks like a Dan Electro a little bit.
I wish it was a 24 fret though. But
Davey
pretty
put
sweet.
me on to the 24 frets.
But I always wanted this one for some reason. Like I just really liked it.
Honestly,
And it's not like a high end
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna say it seems a little basic, but it looks like it would be fun to play and sound potentially.
But like I don't like this over polished. I've gotten it annoys the shit out of me.
you don't
Vegas
like
high
super
roller.
glossy. Okay, so you like 24 frets.
Yeah.
What's your ideal pickup sound?
Well, I mean, like I use DiMarzio Super 2s.
So they're active.
No. They're just like high, mid, and high, like
They're
high output. They're like low bass, high mid, high.
Is it
high
a
treble.
humbucker?
Yeah, they're humbuckers.
But you don't ever use all your pickups, right? Is there one that you just never use?
I rarely ever use a neck pickup anymore. It's usually always middle and bridge.
Yeah, middle sounds good.
That bridge has got that deep twang to it too.
Well, the bridge is usually all I really only ever use it for fucking the envelope filter.
There was a Frank Zappa style that I was really into right when we were first starting to play together.
Mm-hmm.
So Frank Zappa would play with the wah pedal on, and he'd play it with the toe position, and he would play like kind of like on like the lower octaves. He'd play on the like the lower strings and stuff. It was the weirdest thing. It almost sounded like quacking, you know?
Yeah.
That was a big thing. He would do that. Also, like, he would do it for like a solo, because like I think he played with a wah pedal that had that volume boost a little bit. So he would also play with it engaged and use it like a boost, but like also as a super treble boost.
I kind of like that alligator skin type shit on that one though.
Yeah. I like this one. This is the one that Atlas has. I always really liked this one.
What kind of pickups are those?
The one's a P90. That top one.
So
is
it's an uncovered P90?
Yeah. Or some kind of.
I'll tell you what, man. I love that pickup, that P90 pickup I had on the Gretsch.
Yeah.
It was worth more than the guitar.
Yeah, that's a type of P90, and then that's just it's a humbucker.
Yeah.
But I thought these always looked really nice.
I find that so like, and you play rhythm with the mid.
Yeah, but I mean, like this is what you would want to do.
Damn.
For like a Jerry sound, you want to have a middle pickup. Like doing the split between the pickups, just going middle position is fine, but like you really want to have that
That's
pickup
what sounds
is
like.
That's where it is. That's where that sound is. It's pretty all right, but I don't like little middle pickups. I like a middle humbucker.
So how are you into using like your volume to sustain it all? Like, do you ever get into that kind of playing?
It depends. Like if we're doing like a kind of like a really heavy jam and we're getting into like some spacey stuff, I'll throw on the overdrive and like start walking towards the amp to get sustain and feedback and shit.
Yeah, I went through phases, but I was really all about some like kind of tray sustain notes, like using your volume to kind of sustain the notes. A lot of delay. I got into that kind of playing
as you're fading.
Well, all you're doing is like you're playing you hold a note and you've got your delay on as well, and you kind of step in front of like the amp, and the feedback kind of like acts like sustain.
Shit, Dabs has a fucking Black Beauty.
Oh wow, that's the triple pickup, right?
Does that work when you do the guitar battles and they're like trying to like magnetize the other guitars that like pass over? Why do they do that?
I don't know. That's I think for show.
Yeah, I think it's just.
I feel like they said it
not
keeps
practical.
sustain up because like the magnetism of the other pickup or
No way.
something. There is a reason, and it does.
You gotta just touch guitars.
I'm pretty sure it keeps
lick
the
each
sustain
other's
going or
basses.
something.
So, well, that's the thing too. I think honestly, like, so that's really nuanced, and I think when you're in like a live stage setting, like everything's out the door almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Doesn't
you're
really
not,
affect
especially
as
if
much.
you're. Well, yeah, it's not. You can't like step into the monitor or something. You know. That's what you'd be doing pretty
Well,
much.
I think essentially, yeah, it's the same kind of thing. Just keeping sustain going that way.
I really want to find. There was like. I doubt I'm gonna find it.
Oh, wow! You know what? The fucking you guys did a good job on you did a good job on the alligator strat.
Thank you, man.
You played that the last time you were here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was getting my ass kicked. I thought it was like fucking 12 or 13 gauge strings. I'm like, these strings are huge. I can't bend. It's fighting me.
Now, see, like I like when they kind of like jerryfy a PRS.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn.
Three doubles.
You like Olympics?
Dude, now this is a Roosh.
Wow. What is that little mini thing? What the hell is that? Little handheld Jerry guitar?
Yeah, they make little desktop little guitars. Look at that. Got a little moose on it. That's
that.
furniture. Look at that bevel. Look at that shit.
That
Dude, you
color's
ever heard
bad,
of
though,
the tummy
You don't like
tuck?
that color? You like that color better?
A little bit.
A little
yeah.
honey.
Yeah. What do you feel?
Oof.
You ever seen a tummy
It's not
cut?
bad.
You ever heard of a tummy cut?
Out of the back?
A tummy cut?
Yeah,
A
for
belly
guitar.
cut.
For your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put one in Birdie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Birdie's got a belly cut from my belly.
That's
can
so
sit
fun.
on you.
So it sits on your tummy.
Yeah, I like some of those. The old like furniture thing you're saying.
Like, that's
only
pretty-
goes so far.
That's so much pickup.
Ooh.
But that's like the thing. It's like the thing. It's like
It
you
is.
gotta-
Yeah.
if you're gonna do the thing, do the thing.
So what are your top 3 overdrive pedals?
So the ones that I use, I have the Jer Drive. That's like my main one. That's like the cleanish kind of tone, and it's like a JFET boost that Aaron made for me. And then I have the Spark, which is a clean boost that you can take dirty.
I know that one.
And then so I have it set to be more of like
You're
the
like
mid stage.
30%.
And then the Germanium Overdrive, I switched
Is that
one
the
out.
cone one?
No,
What's that one?
the cone.
Yeah, it looks like a volcano. It looks like the volcano vape, but it looks like a little. It's like a little cone. Like
I have it on my pedal board.
no, I'm just asking. I thought you were saying that's what you had, but I germanium.
The Germanium Overdrive. It's like a Jerry Overdrive pedal that was made by a dude named Phil Tedisco.
Oh, you did the demo.
I didn't do a demo on this one. No, he just sent it out to me because he likes to make the pedals and wanted
So
to
it's
send me one.
bright.
No, it
Clean
does like
overdrive.
the overdrive like you would hear on like it's kind of like the distortion that he would use. So
Okay.
it's like you would hear it on like Help Slip or like on like Samson and Delilah.
So you were using like an octave effect. Like, is there one is it a fuzz octave?
No, it's just an octave, but
Okay.
it pushes. So I was also I was stacking the Jer Drive, the Germanium Overdrive, and the octave,
That was cool.
and I was putting it through the wah.
That was cool. I thought that was really cool sounding. So it sounded really fuzzy too. Mm-hmm. That's why I thought it was like a fuzz.
Yeah,
fuzz
you can
octave.
you can push it to break up like that. Well, it's also like you bring your tone down on certain pedals too.
Mm-hmm.
Like on that Germanium Overdrive, I have like the tone brought down so it has more of that.
It's
Like
hot, or
it can be really
It kinda
hot.
smooths
Like
it out.
if I get it to a certain point, it just feeds back.
yeah. So it smooths it out. So rolling the tone down.
Yeah.
Nice. So okay, is there? You ever? I don't know. Timmy pedals are really rare. I always wanted one.
I think the pedals you were talking about are like the Dan Electro, not the Dan Electro pedals, but like
That
I
might
know
be
what.
it. You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah.
Eric Johnson uses one. Oh god. But yeah, they look like little cone volcanoes. You step on them. No, that's not.
No, this is what I ended up thinking.
Man, they might call it a volcano, but like it's just like
No.
it's an overdrive pedal for sure.
We're gonna figure this
Maybe they
out.
call it like a volcano. Like I don't know if I'm being ignorant by calling it a volcano, but bro, that looks very similar to it, but that's just a graph. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
Comes to a point.
Man, try volcano overdrive pedal. And I know it's associated with Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson plays on one. Man, that looked like a fun pedal. That one. I like a pedal with a bunch of fucking EQs on it.
Eric Johnson Volcano?
Yeah. It's an overdrive pedal. And I don't think it's his signature. He just used... Oh, there that motherfucker is right there. He's got it on the bottom right.
Where?
On the second row to the far right. Those two pictures on the right. No, that's not
So it's an old fuzz face.
No, that's not it, though. That was it right there. Like on the left right there.
That one?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's an old fuzz face.
Sorry, bud. My bad. No, you're wrong.
Oh, shit. Dabber. Dabber had it.
Yeah, it's a little bit with a little mouth.
Yeah, I was always wondering what those was. I see that.
So that's fuzz.
Okay.
Man. Oh, you didn't even get them signed.
Play Cliffs of Dover.
So they're Dunlop pedals, not Dan Electro pedals.
Okay. I'm trying to think of another. Dude, the I literally...
Because they make a lot. See, look, they make the fuzz face in a lot of different colors.
Oh, yeah. I freaking... what was it? Man, do you remember that mini wah pedal you had at first? You still have it?
I've gone through a few of those. I really liked
You loved them, man. You used to. I felt like you played a lot of wah at the beginning too.
Yeah, it was a way to differentiate and like give a different tone, but also like
it's nice when the whole band is kicking in. Like Row, I remember Row was the main wah song. I felt like.
Well, I've come to find too that like I mean like.
Was it purple?
One of them was they were red. Okay. But now I just do one of like the mini Crybabies, and I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I just found it was like a really easy way to be expressive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's classic.
Yeah, it does kind of like have a vocal quality. And dude, comping on a wah pedal is just some of the most fun you can have as long as you're tasteful with it. Some of the shit that I really wanted to pull off. I would go for was like that fucking like you start at the toe and go into the heel.
Yeah.
That was my favorite shit to try to get into. You'd be comping like that, and then on the back beat, kind of rocking into
That's
the heel.
That's the laser beam shit.
I like the auto wah effects that does that. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's
the estimated profit kind of.
Yeah, it has like a...
It's the dancing in the street.
Yeah, yes.
Oh. Only $2,000. Oh, it's sold. What you got?
Got some good guitars.
What's that? What is that? That's dancing in the street,
Dancing.
Fish are rising up like birds. You ever been on like a dock or something where like a bunch of bluegill like swim up like? Sorry.
No, I don't usually sit
summer
on the
camp
pier.
on a dock.
No, I wasn't rich enough to go to summer camp.
It was Boy Scouts.
Wasn't rich enough to go to Boy Scouts.
I didn't think it was a rich thing.
You wasn't rich enough to think about it, Houston.
Sorry, I'm being insensitive. But yeah, so there was a floating dock, and like you would spit into the water, and the bluegill would come up and eat your spit.
Oh,
that's what we did.
You dirty little bitch.
Sorry,
Nasty.
I remember I was teasing this one kid, man, and he got so upset. He slapped me on my back.
Yeah.
And I feel like I tell the story all the time.
And you spit into a fish's mouth.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna get you, like, because they broke us up, you know. I followed it. We walked back to the campsite to get our shower bag, and then we went to the showers, and then I jumped him.
Jumped him.
I did.
Really fucked his ass.
Damn.
I did. Well, there was a bunch of hype. People were following us. It's like, oh, he's like, you're not going to jump me. You're not really going to do it. We get into the showers, and I slapped him. And he cried. And then I dipped. He fucking cried like I shot him, though, or stabbed him.
Oh.
He just hollered.
That's a really good price for this Travis Bean.
Yeah. It looks nice.
It's like a silver one. It's not like... They say it's vintage white.
I never understand those like
doesn't...
little switches. Do you know what those switches do?
Yeah, absolutely. They turn the pickups on and off. You can have them all off or you can have them all on, and you can choose the
So what's the two pickup or the two inputs?
That's the onboard effects loop.
Sorry. All right.
But then you see, look, this is a brand new one.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
that
why that's a
headstock.
good price.
That's crazy.
I hate that headstock though.
You don't like that?
Is it hollow?
That's a hole.
Weird.
The neck is aluminum.
That body's sweet. That looks left-handed. What the hell? Oh, it is left-handed.
Yeah, that one was left-handed.
Hell no. 10,000 though? I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, 4750 on this one. That's not bad.
Bro, I always wanted to get one of those hog pedals.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen that? They are expensive. There's like a Hog 2. It's a harmonic octave.
Yeah, they're
generator.
really good pedals.
Oh yeah, they're super expensive. They're way more expensive than the Pogs. But like instead of like lower octave, it's like a bunch of higher up octaves. And if you have like a good delay or like a reverb pedal, it sounds unbelievable.
Why is it worth that much? I mean,
They're like what? They start at like $300. I think they're like $300 to $500 for a pedal. Dude,
You want to pay $235 for a jerry hand to hold your guitar on the wall?
it's very big. His middle finger.
The little nub. It's a fat nub.
Oh, weird.
You think he ever gave him just the
Shocker.
nub?
what flip people
Slutty
off?
shocker. You just back it on up.
That's two in the butt, one in the front.
Yeah.
It's the way he likes it.
Reverse
Yeah.
shocker.
Set my bowels in it.
It's a bulbous nub you got there.
Fat nib.
Spit on the nub.
Dude, you ever heard of micro nubs?
What?
People say collecting micro nubs.
Collecting micro nubs.
So if you have an amputation,
Someone will buy?
they'll grow like little digits on the elbow,
Oh yeah, I know.
and you have to shave them off. And so people collect them though.
You have to shave them off.
Yeah, they're like little calcium digits.
They're
that
trying to grow fingers.
It's your elbow, starting to kind of grow digits. So it's just like some bumpy shit on your elbow.
Let it grow.
Let it grow.
No, they don't. They won't grow into a hand. It's just like
Grow it back. Just grow it back.
It's trying. Your body's trying.
No, you
Let
just
it do its thing.
cut it off and then put it into a little vial
And sell it.
with a bunch of them. Dude,
A little family.
can we see if there's? Yeah, can you buy micro nubs? Like a jar of micro nubs?
You want to collect human parts? We can start.
Micro nubs.
Maybe they're not gonna sell it on Etsy, but yeah, it's just a jar of micro nubs. What?
It's like you don't want to look for this here. Do we have to go to Bing?
There's no way you want this.
Yeah, it's like human
Microbus.
body parts.
Should
right?
like human clippings? Should I look up like human clippings for sale?
I don't know. Like I thought micro nubs was one word. That's what I thought.
Is it a well-known word?
No,
Micro
USB?
USB? Nub?
nubby.
Micron USB. Oh.
Micro nubs. No, I mean micro nubs.
I like that this micro nubs is wiping up blood.
Yeah, like
Soft
maybe
micro
amputee micro.
Amputee micro nubs. Here
Yes.
we go.
That's gotta work.
Gotta be it. Okay.
Yeah, they're like, wait, what?
Got somebody.
Ask me anything. This is all
Yeah.
it gave us. It's weird.
Interesting.
I don't want to ask a question to your hand. I want to buy the nub.
I'm just trying to buy your shavings. I'm trying to buy
you
your
made
little
this up.
digit shavings.
Yeah,
Bedtime.
Trying
You
to
put
pop
that on-
them off. You know what I'm
You
saying?
should put that on the
Just
back of your phone.
burn them. See how they smell. Just burn.
Yeah.
I did
the
see
smell
the
of human
therapy
flesh.
gecko where one of the callers brought up collecting his roommate's nail clippings.
For
Just to
which
collect them.
shit?
No, just to collect them.
Just because he liked.
Have you ever thought about collecting anything from your body?
It's gold members.
No, but I did go to someone's house when I was in high school, and he showed me this like bottle that he was coming in. He's filling it up. He was collecting his cum.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. But I'd never seen that
To do
before.
what with? We try and
Just
donate old
collecting it.
cum.
Just-
That don't
he's
work
just-
like that.
Every time he's masturbating, he's collecting the cum.
For what?
Just to
Just to have.
I don't know. I was like, huh, okay.
Oh,
Put
it up, put it away.
Can I use that?
Yeah, what are you
can't
gonna do
use
with that?
Have
Oh, really?
your cum and
Am
eat
I?
it too.
Are you allowed to like? Can we mix them?
Yeah.
Because I got a load brewing. I got a load that's about to buzz.
Give me 3 months. I'm gonna bring mine back with me.
This is a great idea. What you've started here is like my hat's off to you. My
great
pants
idea.
off to you.
I mean, what? I was blowing into my on my.
I can just save it. I can just save it in a bottle. It's genius.
It's a waste. You know.
Save it.
It said in the Bible, better in a belly of a whore
Oh
than on the
shit!
ground.
Homer's
bottle.
girlfriend said she had a roommate that saved the used condoms in the freezer.
For what?
For a rainy day.
Just
You
for
can thaw them out. You can. It's
bust
like
them shits out?
cryogenics. You know what I'm saying? She's just saving
Doing
her
it
own
on her own.
sperm bank.
Yeah, that is how they
Jesus
do
Christ.
Yeah. You ever?
Psycho.
You ever encounter someone that rubs your sperm into their skin?
it. What?
You ever encountered someone?
Like as like a skin treatment.
Yep, kind of thing.
No. I've seen that shit, but no.
Been in a room with it, but not mine.
Okay.
Just extra cum lying around. Any extra. Open up your freezer.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have some. Have you checked?
What?
For the
Just like
used
rub-
condoms that are in your
You
freezer.
rub it on my shoulder,
You might have them.
come on my boobs, and then they rub it on them.
And then you
Like, oh,
just
you're a nasty.
grow an extra
freaking
head
bitch.
right there.
Yeah.
It's like stem cells, just rubbing them on your body, you know?
That's how you have to do it.
Man, we'd all be better if like
Kiss my
cum
little
worked
asshole.
the way that stem cells did. You know, science would be far advanced.
I'd have too many extra hands on my hands.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it affects from. Let's say it doesn't affect the creator.
Doesn't
But-
affect the creator. So you're coming on stuff now in people that don't want it.
Well,
To
no,
help.
you're putting it in.
I'm
bottles.
helping them.
Yeah. You're regrowing amputee fingers.
Casting my seed willy nilly as I make my way through the orgy.
Yeah.
Like, I see you don't have a hand. Have you tried? My
You try to
cum?
let me come on that? Here, just come with me for a second. I'm going to come on that, and you're going to be good
Have
as
you
new.
heard of stem cells?
Eat my little asshole.
I basically have a bunch of those. If you really think about it.
If you're ready.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're ready for the opportunity I'm about to give you.
You know what?
You know what? I'm taking it back
I'm
now.
not feeling this. Give
I'm
me the
outta here.
200.
Wait. Come back.
And I'm out.
No, wait. Come back. I want to try it.
You didn't get the cash out.
It really sucks not having an arm.
I'm
That
gonna
was your chance, though.
put both of my feet on either side of your face, and you're gonna kiss my little asshole. And I'm gonna fart.
That's some wizard shit, dude. You're doing magic. That's how
What?
it starts. Yeah, dude.
Yep.
That was the number one on that time suck about witchcraft. That was like the number one use in history of witchcraft.
What?
Is to to either use it as blackmail to fuck or use it against someone that a woman that didn't do you right.
What?
So it was like used to kill or to fuck. You know?
What is it?
Witchcraft.
The idea. Not actual. Again,
So
you can't prove that
like,
shit.
What
But
percent? Like so. What role in witchcraft does being naked play? Is it a big
again,
part?
it's the trick. You're tricking
part?
them. The trick is that witchcraft isn't real, and that you just got to fuck or kill
So,
someone.
like, what's the deal with skyclad? Can we look that up? Like, why is it called skyclad?
I don't know, skyclad.
That's just being naked, trying to do like rituals or witchcraft.
Skyclad.
That's a good band name.
So yeah, you can
Being
be scantily
naked.
clad, or you can be clad like the sky, just empty. inside.
Okay, so skyclad is
Naked.
Just naked.
Having the body completely unclothed, undressed.
Yeah. Okay, so
pretty much
skyclad
it.
just means where did it come from?
I thought it was
clad
like
with the sky.
witchcraft.
The air is the only thing you're wearing. Clad
Right.
means to wear. So
Right.
you're wearing the sky. You're.
I just want to know where, like the etymology behind it, my bro.
You don't think that's it?
In
Having
British
no covering,
English.
expose a naked flame.
Man, I friggin' really autismed out on the Capitol building recently.
Do what?
I thought you
looked
said
into
the
it.
Empire State Building earlier.
Well, just
There's
that's
no
not-
bounds to his autism.
Just building. You can
yeah,
go to
buildings.
I'm
Yeah,
into
old-
buildings now.
I typed in buildings.
Can't email sponsors, but I got time for buildings.
I want to learn how tall they
The
are.
Washington Monument.
Come on, man. Lincoln.
Yeah.
There's a big dude in a chair.
Okay. So the Capitol building's pretty interesting, man. The Statue of Freedom is pretty interesting.
Okay.
It's an Iroquois. It's kind of based on Athena, but it's also based off of an Iroquois goddess.
Okay.
She's morphing into an eagle. And there's a bunch of different symbols on it and stuff, but
Tell us.
well, apparently,
Why you
like
been
in the
loving it?
Iroquois fucking, it's the Iroquois goddess. I forget what her name is, but she apparently was like the one that came down from the skies. Who's a sky person, was pregnant with someone and like basically birthed with people on Earth. Yeah, like how red is that? It's pretty cool, but it's it's on top of the Capitol building. It's facing east. A lot of the
What
stuff
does
is
that mean?
So the sun rises on it, but never sets on it. Is usually it's looking to the sunrise. And like on the Washington Monument, same thing.
So she just got a bird coming out her head.
Yeah, it's like Athena. It's really influenced by Athena. But like, so the guy that designed it in like the 1800s or whatever. I thought it was kind of interesting. Apparently, there's a crypt in the Capitol building that's empty.
Empty.
It's empty.
It's empty.
So like George Washington, empty crypt. On the ceiling, he's deified. Some interesting stuff. I feel like, there's some spirituality like kind of interwoven in it.
Can you see this picture of him deified?
Yeah, it's called the Apotheosis of George Washington is what it's called. It was painted in like the late 1800s. Like, yeah.
This whole
means
thing?
yeah. So it's. And that's on the ceiling of the Capitol building.
Oh, he just hanging out.
It's like a Last Supper type.
Yeah,
kind of
no,
thing,
it's
too.
him like as like a fucking man god.
You got the little dress
There he
on.
is. Fucking look at how ripped Washington is.
It's a big building.
Also, there's all kinds of like, scarabs and wings and stuff like on the elevators and the 6-point stars and stuff. But I thought it was kind of cool with the Washington Monument, apparently. There was an elaborate Freemason ritual when they laid the first cornerstone of the Washington Monument.
Okay.
They
hell
brought
yeah.
his apron out and his gavel for it.
Yeah, just like how people, I've heard for years about people saying, built on a Christian country and all this weird shit. I saw this guy going in on how we were built on Satanism and all these people, like, but he was pro. He wasn't.
Yeah,
like,
he's all
one of the
about it.
Christian
I'm
dudes.
into it.
He's
He's
just
like,
doing
no,
whatever.
they're wrong. Our country is built on this, and just showing.
like
again,
I'm
looking at
super
symbolisms.
into it.
Yeah.
But there's no fucking telling. People believed in all kinds of crazy shit throughout the years, and they're eerily similar, as we saw from the speaking in tongues. Like, doesn't that fucking look like any possession that you've seen?
It is a possession of the Holy Spirit. You
So
allow
it's-
the Holy Spirit to enter your body and take
Yeah.
you over and use you for its will.
Again, that was another weird part of the history that he was breaking down in that episode about how, like, they basically had magic, but they decided whether it was from a divine power or an evil power. So, like, basically they were trying
What's
to...
the distinction? It is more. It can trick you. It's more
There's no way
powerful
you
than
would
you
know.
could even imagine. So, like, it can lie.
And so that was
What?
like kind of the thing is like they kind of made up the distinction depending on what they wanted.
Of
and who
course,
they wanted to kill.
that's why you're speaking in tongues bad. My speaking in tongues good.
He's possessed. You did that last week,
but I was possessed with love,
with divine power. But there doesn't, honestly, whatever it is, there doesn't seem to be much of a difference though from the outside, at least. You know, maybe it feels different, but let's try it.
Have you ever felt different?
Yeah.
Apparently, the Washington Monument is not held together with any mortar. It's held together with just friction.
Friction.
Yeah.
It's just
mortar.
stacked shit. You mean
That's wild. There's an elevator in there.
Let's bust it down.
I'm just saying, it's kind of interesting. The other notable thing about the Washington Monument, aside from the architect of it was like a white supremacist. It's kind of sad, but whatever. They wanted to do like a Parthenon thing at the base of it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and but
don't say or whatever. Be confident.
They wanted to. Well, it's not literally a Parthenon,
right?
It was like kind of a Colosseum style thing around it, and it was influenced by the Parthenon. They ended up scrapping it. It was going to have a flat. I think they called it pyramidon or whatever, and they changed it to like
the peak.
Right, like a actual ancient Egypt pyramid
obelisk.
Yeah. They went without the whatever at the base of it.
Well, because that's what it is. It's an obelisk.
That's what it is. The other thing I thought was interesting about it was that there's a line of demarcation where they stopped building it and then eventually had to have rocks. They completed it with rocks from a different quarry, so it has a line of different colors. And it was halted during... The reason they halted it was because of the Civil War. They stopped production on it.
There's the line. Mm-hmm. You can see it plain as day.
Mm-hmm. There are little messages on the top too. Apparently, the tip of it is made out of aluminum. Thought it was interesting that, like the Statue of Freedom, the Statue of Liberty, the part of their design is that they have electrical grounding because they get struck by lightning. Apparently, the Statue of Liberty gets struck by lightning like almost 600 times a year. All the time.
Dabber says, Davey, I know you were in Spider-Man, but did you know it has an elevator? Yeah. I knew there was an elevator in there, but it's like a whole part of it was part of the set as well, the elevator. It's like a part of the movie too.
There's all kinds of fucking symbolism on that elevator too, or whatever.
Like what?
I don't know, or whatever, but maybe some whatever, like...
So it has wings, 6-point star, serpents coming out of it.
Or whatever.
If you like. I just think it's inspiring or whatever.
I like that one.
The UFO trials are happening right now in Congress. Like,
Holy
right now,
fuck.
are they televising it?
What do you mean UFO trials?
It's pretty late. This
shit?
This was 3 months ago.
What is it? Just senators being like, what the hell is this about?
It's not available to those who really need to look at it and to exploit it. And that's one of the reasons we're establishing relationships with the interagency, with the IC, and others to be able to do that, sir. But we will do our best to maintain positive control over the materials that we have within our
I'd be losing my shit. Just tell us what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, why? No.
Go back to the 2021
There's
report.
like no one in there.
I don't
the
want
category
to fuck
of
with this.
UAP appear to demonstrate advanced technology. Those 18 incidents in which some of the UAP appear to remain stationary, winds aloft, move against the wind, maneuver abruptly, or move at considerable speed without discernible means of propulsion. It goes on to say, in a small number of cases, military aircraft systems processed radio frequency energy associated with UAP sightings.
What in the fuck does that mean?
I couldn't tell from that whether that small number of cases was a part of the subset of 18. That is, among the 18 which appeared to move with unusual pattern or flight characteristics, did some of those...
What the fuck are these, is what he's saying.
We don't know what it is.
This?
Messes up all our instruments.
I would have to check with our UAP task force on that. I believe, without getting into specifics that we can do in the closed session, at least Some
No. He said in the closed session. There's going to be one of these behind doors with no. No. Just tell us
right now. What's going on? Just tell us what the fuck is.
We're not behaving oddly otherwise.
And
other than the erratic flight patterns, it was not behaving weirdly.
And the significance of measuring that radio frequency energy is what? That we suspect that this was some form of aircraft in which there were radio transmissions.
The biggest thing that you're looking for there is any indication of an effort to jam whatever sensors that we may have looking at it.
No, motherfucker, are they talking to us? Like, are they, with their frequencies coming out, like, either to jam or to speak, or is there someone in there? Is there someone fucking in there?
If they wanted to
also add to that radio frequency, as you know, Congressman, is used to control various platforms too. So the fact
these dudes know something. He's too comfortable.
So what they're describing is that like return to base like frequency or something, like, so if a drone flies in and you can reroute it.
Yeah. Or
that's
when
what
they're
talking
present,
about.
it shuts down their instruments to study them too. It's like,
So like all the transmission frequencies like are like have a jamming quality to them?
Jamming me up, bro.
Jam you up.
Jamming me up so hard.
And I guess.
Yeah, I had no idea about this.
Fucking just tell us everything. Just tell us what we want to know. All right? Just tell us that
It's a cop out to say that, we can't study them because every time we try to, they jam our instruments.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're fucking with.
I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you later.
They make my phone not work. I try to take camera photo. They don't work no more.
Or they get real fuzzy.
Yeah, they're just all blurry.
We love you guys. Hit the like button and please go join the Patreon. Go buy some merch. Help us out.
Do what it is. We love you. You dirty, nasty sewer bitch.
Dirty, nasty. Do we need to play the song again?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the song we did
for this
without
episode.
Houston.
Dirty, nasty sewer babies. Dirty, nasty sewer babies. Dirty,